It's the radio segment that just made national news by getting into a fist fight with Hillary Clinton over the last cronut at the local deli.
No doubt she won.
Oh, yeah.
She's scrappy, dude.
No surprise Hillary walked away with it.
Yeah.
Now he's stuck licking his wounds. It's Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other negatrons just don't. This first laser story is out of Brooklyn, New York. A 4-year-old self-described cartoon fanatic named Noah Bryant was watching his favorite show a few weeks back, and that was none other than...
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants! The best.
And when the episode of SpongeBob was over, 4-year-old Noah had an idea.
Okay.
He ran to the family computer. A few days later, a large shipment arrived at his auntie's house.
Uh-oh.
Noah had somehow ordered 51 cases of SpongeBob popsicles.
Wow.
Oh my god, those are the ones that my kids always pick from the ice cream man, and they're like fluorescent with the eyeballs. Is that what I'm thinking
like
of?
the gumball eyes.
Yeah, they're like,
Gumballs.
where did they get
I
that
used to love
coloring?
those.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
I like the Ninja Turtle ones.
But anyway.
Back to the SpongeBob
Sorry.
popsicles. If you're wondering how much does 51 cases cost, that's exactly $2,618.85.
Oh my
How
god.
do they not all melt?
Exactly. Where are they keeping these things?
And to make matters worse, the treat is completely non-refundable.
Oh my gosh.
It kind of makes sense. Like, what are you going to do? Send back frozen popsicles?
Yeah, that's
not
true.
gonna work.
Refreeze them and
Yeah.
Understandably, Amazon won't take back 51 cases of popsicles.
Interesting.
So Noah's mom, who's a 44-year-old mother of 3 pursuing a master's in social work, was stuck.
Oh, and she's such a good person.
then. I know, she's...
What is his punishment? To eat all 51 boxes?
Oh, that's like the old school.
Yeah.
You're going to smoke all those cigarettes.
Is that what they did?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
totally
that
did.
was-
You've
That's a
never
very-
heard of that?
Oh my god, that's a
No one's
total
forced me to
classic.
smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, it's a classic, like, anyway.
Anyway, Noah's mom had no idea how she was going to be able to pay all that money off,
Yeah.
in addition to her student loans and all her family's other expenses. So one of her classmates stepped up and started a GoFundMe.
Yes! I'll donate.
And as of yesterday morning, kind-hearted donors have already eclipsed the fundraising goal of $2,619.
Yay, good.
So maybe now that it's all over, Noah can buy more popsicles.
Yeah.
Yay!
Noah's like, see, Mom, I told you it wasn't a bad thing.
This next laser story is out of the world of work.
Yeah.
Boo.
Have you ever had a job interview where they threw one of those brain teaser questions at you to see how you think on your feet?
Yeah.
We work in radio. That's never happened
I was like,
to me.
I didn't apply for jobs.
Yeah,
that
like,
was
how do you spell your name?
Yeah.
I don't know about this one.
Never mind, I'm not qualified. Well, a weird one happened recently, and the internet is all abuzz over it. A woman named Bida Golshani in Los Angeles just tweeted out a picture of a question that she got in an online job interview, and that question was... You've been given an elephant. You can't give it away or sell it. What would you do with the elephant?
Whoa.
Is this a
Ride
trick
it.
question?
Ride it to work.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pick up chicks with it.
totally.
Yeah.
Go to the elephant park.
To start an elephant Uber.
We don't know what the job she was applying for was or how Bida actually answered, but her tweet is going viral now, and people are throwing in their own ideas. And one person said
what I
they
wanna
took a
hear.
course on how to respond to interview questions, and there's actually a correct answer to this.
What? What's it? Did we get it right?
It's open a business where you hire the elephant out for events.
I was
Make
starting
money.
a whole multi-million-dollar corporation.
You were. She
Yeah.
was just,
It's called Ella Uber. No?
They not like
I'll work on
A
that.
whole corporation, just one elephant has to do
know what?
all of the rides. Someone else said, unfortunately, I can no longer work here. Raising this elephant is now my full-time job. We're going to travel from town to town solving mysteries, so thank you for your time.
The elephant definitely has a monocle with solving mysteries.
a giant monocle.
Well, text into 78592. Tell us what would you do with the elephant. And remember, please keep it PG.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Our young Alexis reads
Hey.
these.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Her virgin eyes.
That is not virgin over there.
This next laser story is out of the Philippines. A baby boy was just born and is already making worldwide headlines.
Okay.
Probably because of his name, which is 22 letters and no vowels.
Oh my god!
Okay, why?
How do you pronounce it then?
Someone
What
like
do you say?
I'm
Try
gonna,
it.
I'm going to try it.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Glenol
Oh.
Hill Higher Yizzy Gilhillo.
Nobody got time for that.
Guys, and I get frustrated when people don't hear my last name over the phone because Fox is starting to
Did
It's
somebody sneeze when the nurse asked the name? Or?
What?
it's spelled GLHYNNYL
That did not.
Is Elon Musk like jealous that he took his second baby's name?
Apparently, his grandfather picked the name out and says all of the letters represent something.
No.
Like in his first name, Gillininal, the G and N
gosh.
are for his mother, Geraldine.
Oh.
Okay.
The HLY is for his father, Lyrilon, and the NYL is for his grandmother, Joralyn.
Okay.
It is going to change it.
Just pick one relative to honor. You don't need to honor them all.
Anyway, the family already decided on a nickname for the kid.
Oh.
It's Consonant.
Oh my God. Because it's made up of all consonants.
Right. I
love
Except for the Y, but that
Exactly.
could still be a consonant too.
I can guarantee one thing, though. When this kid grows up, he is not going to be able to find his name on those mini souvenir license plates at the gift shop. This next laser story is out of Nip and Tuck neighborhood. The American Society of Plastic Surgeons just released their data from last year, and the most popular type of procedure was butt implants.
Dude, I see it so much more on IG now.
I do too.
They're everywhere.
And it's obvious.
But you
like-
can also do butt injections, so you don't actually get an implant. You just get fat sucked out from somewhere else and
Yeah.
inject it into your butt.
Interesting. I'm going to try that one. But
Yeah, do you?
somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
There was a 22% rise in rear end procedures compared to the year before.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And nothing else even came close to that kind of growth. In fact,
Really?
almost every other procedure was way down.
I have a couple girlfriends that have gotten their boobs out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's going flat chest, big butt.
Wow. So why are butt implants so popular? The doctors have two theories. One is because we spent so much time sitting around last year, and we're worried about our butts flattening out.
I didn't
Not
think
what I
that
I
was
was
a
going
reason.
to say I just wanted to fill out my jeans and look good.
And two, during our boredom over the last 12 months, we spent a ton of time scrolling Instagram and watching
There we
reality
go.
TV,
There it
so the public got butt envy from everyone else they saw.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good way to put it, butt envy.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
guess.
I'm sticking over here with my flat mass ass, and you know, I'll rep for all those flat-butted girls out there.
After the data was released, one well-known plastic surgeon commented, saying, if you're going to sit on something all day, every day, might as well invest some money in it. And I'm not talking about buying an expensive office chair.
Okay. You guys,
Oh, my gosh.
flat butts are not uncomfortable. It's not like I sit and you're not getting it for a
Brooke,
cushion.
it's not popular demand. Just
Just
drop it.
saying.
It's funny, though.
Fine.
A friend of mine recently asked me about getting implants.
Oh, really?
It wasn't butt implants, though. It's called a shell job.
A shell job?
You know, tightening of the shell.
So sleek and slender.
I hadn't heard it before, but apparently it's all the rage in the tortoise community right now. That sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again same time on Monday.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, I did something the other day for the first time in my life.
You apologized.
No, never. It's something that you probably all are going to be like, you probably should have done that when you were like 8 years old, but I tried to fly a kite.
You've never done that?
No, I've never flown a kite before. And
It
actually,
explains so much of why you are how
Yeah.
you are.
And now it makes you way creepier because I'm imagining just you by yourself
with
and
a bunch of little kids around me. Cool, it's in the air. It was hard. I couldn't get it to work. It was very frustrating. It was like a little kid's kite, and I was like, "I'll try this." And
Really?
You
first
need-
time ever. It's
need-
very difficult.
You need wind.
Well, there was the wind.
Oh, okay.
And everybody else had their kite flying but me. And I was like, no wonder I never did this. This is stupid. Yeah. I bring it up because Josh is on the phone with us this morning for the second date update, and Josh took his date kite flying.
That's
Wow,
awesome.
I've never heard of that.
I
It is
love that as
interesting.
a date.
How you doing, Josh?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. I hear you're quite the kitesman. Is that what they call it?
Kitesman, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Do you do like tricks and stuff? I mean, are you an impressive? I'm serious. Are you an impressive kite flyer?
Yeah, kind of. I am. I mean, you know, it is a bit challenging, but it's kind of fun. You can make the kite sort of turn in circles, and if you do it just right, so it's really cool.
Mine just hit the ground, and then I tore it up and threw it away. Tell us a little bit about the girl you want us to call today. Her name is Nicole.
Yeah, it is.
All right. And what'd you like about her?
You know, she was pretty, and we're kind of the same height, so that's kind of cool. You know, I don't want to be the short guy because I kind of am short.
Oh, okay.
A little bit, but yeah, she just was really down to earth as opposed to my kites. So she was one of my coworkers, and
Josh, did you?
I don't really date a whole lot. So
Yeah. Can I ask you a question, Josh? Did you just say down to earth, unlike my kites?
yeah. Yeah.
That's so wonderful. I was not expecting a kite joke this early in the morning. Thank you for that.
I try.
Did she seem to enjoy your kite date?
Yeah, she did. I mean, I didn't really tell her that I was going to have a kite, but we met, and I had my backpack there, and I was like, oh, you know, I have a surprise for you. And she's like, oh, what is it? What is it? Excited? And I pulled out my kite, and so it was really cool, you know.
What was the look on her face when you pulled out the kite? I mean, was she just relieved that you weren't pulling out a weapon, or?
She was like, oh, okay, like something different. It seemed like maybe, oh, here's something different, not your average, you know, bottle of wine or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a cool thing to go
Me
to
too.
a park and fly a kite. Like, I can't think of anything to do but dinner ever.
me too.
So
I think it's awesome.
it's nice that you have something creative and a skill that you can take the girl out and do something different.
Yeah, and once we got going, she seemed to be pretty impressed. You know, it's not just like a kite from the grocery store or something. It's a professional kite, and because I do this a lot as a hobby, and it's just not easy to fly a kite, and there's a lot of intricacies to it, how you hold the string and how you pull, and which way your arms go, and the air pressure, and there's drag from the wind. And
Yeah, I've seen those dudes out there that can make them, you know, like dive down almost to the ground and make them flip back up in the air. You know?
Yeah. You know, and that can be, I felt like that could be really impressive. And you know, when it got going, I thought she was impressed, and she took the string as well and was able to fly it and got it up in the air. And so it was nice interaction there. I felt like it was good to, like, accomplish something.
Did you, like, stand behind her and help her guide the ropes?
Yeah, a little bit.
He's
Yeah,
a little
I did.
shy about it. Yeah.
How did everything end with you when the date was over? Did you guys do anything other than hang out and fly your kite?
Well, we flew the kite, and then we just had a few minutes to sit down and talk, and, you know, time flies when you're flying a kite. There you go. There's another one for you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Time flying.
Just killing it.
So, she said that she had to go, and I just was like, hey, let's do it again. And she was like, oh, you know, I'll see you later, or something like that. I don't know. I was so nervous. And then she left.
Josh, how was the conversation? Because I'm not, like, knocking you by any means, but I'm imagining if you were really nervous that...
Yeah, I did fumble a little bit here and there, but listening to you guys, I try to take cues from the best, and you guys are so cool and like witty, and so I'm trying to come up with good stuff to say, you know.
Well, that's nice of you, but I can't fly a kite, and you can. So I think that you've got one up on me there.
A little bit, yeah. So, but she was nice. She seemed to enjoy the conversation. So, I mean, I felt like, yeah, second base. This has got to, you know, it really does seem like that might happen.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since you went on the date?
Well, I've called her a couple of times, and I haven't left a message. I just want to talk in person to say, you know, will you go out with me again, or say, you know, I had a really nice time.
Well, you could always leave a voicemail that just says, hey, call me back.
Yeah, I thought about that too, and then, of course, you know, I got nervous and hung up. So.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Josh.
Well, we will play a song,
Oh, goodness.
come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, man. Hang on, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Josh is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Nicole this morning. Josh is quite the kitesman. Is that the right word, Josh? What would you call it? You're good at flying kites.
Yeah, kitesman.
Kitesman, you like that?
Ah.
I didn't even know if that's a word or I just created it, but I like it. I think that's the way you should describe yourself to everybody.
I am a kitesman.
Josh the kitesman is on the phone with us. He took the girl that he wants us to call this morning, Nicole, out on a date to fly kites.
It's his
He
hobby.
wanted to impress her with his hobby.
Yeah, it's creative.
Maybe, Josh, maybe you're not as good at flying kites as you think you are, and it was a big turnoff for her. You ever think about that?
Oh.
I don't know what would be more disappointing.
If she just didn't like you, or if she just thought you were a bad flight kiter, which one would hurt you more?
I know exactly. What? He's a horrible kite flyer. Why would I go out with him?
Oh, Josh.
Then there's nothing you can think of that happened on your date that was odd?
No, I don't think so. I thought it went really well.
Yeah, Josh, just because I like to prepare for the worst here, what is the worst case scenario for you right now?
I guess maybe just rejection. I mean, cause I really like this girl, and it's been so long since I've had even a date, let alone a good date, and it would be certainly disappointing. But I am hoping for the best,
Okay.
Positive outlook, know.
All right, we're about to call her right now. You ready to go?
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, man. Good luck. I'm going to dial the number.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Nicole, please?
This is?
Nicole, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Hi. Why are you calling?
Just to check in. We check in with people once in a while to see if they've listened to our radio program and do a little bit. It's called research. So, what's your favorite Katy Perry song?
Teenage Dream?
Nice. All right.
That's it, Jubal, get to the point.
The point is to just do a little research. While we have her on the phone, we might as well.
There we go.
Nicole, I'm actually calling you for another reason than to just find out your musical tastes and if you listen to our show.
Oh. Okay.
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
Uh-huh.
And you've been blowing him off and not returning his phone calls, so he emailed us because he wants to know why.
Okay. Who is it?
Well, I'll describe him, and I'll describe him with one word. A kitesman. He's quite the kitesman. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, God. Okay.
He likes to fly kites. His name is Josh, and he's a listener to our show. Emailed us to get a hold of you and find out why you're not calling him back.
Oh.
Was it the kite flying thing?
God.
You didn't like the way he flew kites?
I feel bad saying anything. He's so nice.
Yeah, but he's also the one that emailed us because he wants to know. Think about it this way: if he did something weird on the date, or he's like doing something wrong on the dating scene, you could be the one to at least help him out and let him know and be honest with him if nobody else will be.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll tell us?
All right.
All right, perfect.
There it is.
What did you not like about him?
It's nice that he, wanted to do something different, and it wasn't just a typical movie date. But he, kept talking incessantly about kites, and it was just...
We talked to him on the phone because he wanted to tell us a little bit about your date. And, yeah, you can tell he's really, really, really into kites.
And he's trying to share something that he likes with you, and he's probably just nervous, and, that's what he knows, so he's most comfortable talking about that.
Yeah, I didn't know that, people actually flew kites and, knew the mechanics and the engineering and all this stuff about it. So it kept trying to, move us in a different direction, hey, you want me to go grab us something to eat? And he was like, no, there's more tricks I want to show you.
He was trying so hard to impress you.
So you're picturing if you went out on another date with him and actually started dating the guy, you'd play second fiddle to his kite, basically. You'll always be his girlfriend, but he's married to his kite.
Come on.
That's how you felt it would be like?
Yeah. I mean, he was saying things like, this was the best gust I've ever seen. What? I didn't know.
But couldn't you
reply to that? And so I just didn't.
But don't you kind of like a person that can be passionate and kind of dork out about what they really love? I mean, granted, he took it too far, but...
No, I mean, I think it's great that he has passion. I just didn't connect to it. It was kind of when someone's talking incessantly about a subject that you don't care about, you just want them to shut up.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Why didn't you tell him that? Because he's tried to call you a few times. Did you think about answering the phone, or did you just send it to voicemail and not want to talk to him?
I just couldn't. He's so nice. I just thought, okay, maybe I'll just not answer the phone a whole bunch of times when he calls, and maybe he'll get the picture and he'll stop.
Well, I do have to tell you this. Unfortunately, you're going to have to talk to him now. Because he's actually on the other line listening to everything that you just said.
Oh, poor Josh.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Josh.
Hi.
What'd you think about what Nicole said, man?
I'm kind of a little surprised. I thought we were having a really good time. I thought, teaching her something new was good, and that's kind of, my friend sort of said, hey, you should try to teach her something new, and so that's what I went with. And Nicole, I just thought you had a good time.
Well, it's not that I had like a terrible time. It was just that it wasn't about like us. It was about me watching you do tricks with a kite. I know nothing about you, so.
Yeah, I thought like if I, spin the kite around and do some tricks, I just wanted to be impressive because, I can't like do hurdles or anything like that, or throw a football really well. So I thought maybe if I do a trick with a kite, then that might be kind of cool. And I just wanted to impress you because you're so nice and smart, and I just really liked you a lot. And you're so pretty, and I just wanted to do something different other than like eat or something.
No, I appreciate it. I really appreciate that you thought of doing something different. Talking about the G-force of something and the mechanics of tight, and I wasn't even following what you were talking about.
Josh, could you maybe see where you needed to ask her more questions about herself?
I was so nervous that I thought maybe if I put a little energy into the kite experience that perhaps she might it might work out. But I guess that was a wrong choice. I love kites. I think it's so great to fly, and we can't fly with our own arms, and so it's nice to have a kite in the air and be free kind of.
Nicole, did you have fun flying the kite for a little while?
It was interesting. Yeah, I've never done that before. So, I'm not into it the same way.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Of course. You don't have to be necessarily to date somebody. Josh, do you have other interests than your kite?
Yeah, I do, of course. I'm not closed off to one single thing, of course.
Okay. I mean, kites are your favorite thing, but you definitely have...
Kites are just... Yeah, kites are my favorite thing, my favorite hobby, but I do like other things.
Nicole, would you be interested in learning other things that Josh is interested in?
Yeah.
Or better yet, you could even teach Josh something that you know.
Oh.
I'd love that. Really would. Yeah, that would be great.
Well, then how about we send you out on another date? We will pay for it.
Sure.
You would?
Hey.
Good for you.
I guess I'd be okay with finding out more stuff about Josh.
Perfect. Then we will pay for you guys to go out again. Josh, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys are awesome, and I look forward to getting to know you a little bit more, Nicole.
Yeah.
That's good, Josh. That's a good first step.
So, Josh, maybe prepare some other things to talk about than your kite, okay? You got to step up big on this next date.
I know, I will, and I've got my notepad out right now.
I actually believe him that he has his notepad out.
Me too.
Text in during that whole thing. Make it stop. It's getting worse. It's 78592. Well, at least he got a second date out of it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, actually. I did not think that she was going to go out with him again.
I think he was well-meaning. He was
Yeah.
trying to share one of his hobbies, try and be creative.
I didn't think she was going to be able to get over his obsession with kites.
He's a kitesman.
I'd be interested to see if she would have gone out with him without the radio help.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think we did a lot of good there.
I think we actually helped somebody out for once. Another text in at 78592. He sounds like a real-life 40-year-old virgin. I'm assuming he probably is.
Oh, sweet
Anyway,
man.
it was successful for him. Congratulations, Josh. Good job. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Second date update.
A woman emailed us for a second date update recently named Jamie. And in her email, Jamie says she gets hit on by guys all the time, and she's so over it.
Good on you, Jamie.
Girl, preaching to the choir. My LinkedIn account is like a thirst trap. Every time I log in there, I got these billionaire CEOs DMing me hey, Jeff, I got a job for you if you're interested. And I'm like, oh.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have made your LinkedIn profile pic that shirtless one you have.
Yeah, I didn't know LinkedIn was that thirsty.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of hits on my account. What can I say? So, Jamie, I feel you.
You guys are hilarious.
Where are you getting hit on at?
Online, walking down the street, you know. It's
Hold on. If you're getting hit on so much, why are you on the phone with us?
Because I find that most guys, especially if they're attractive, are kind of the same.
Okay.
Like, there's not a lot going on, right?
I don't appreciate you talking about us like that, okay? Us hot guys have a lot going on.
And some of us ugly guys are dumb too, okay?
And so I'm guessing you met one that was hot and smart?
Yes, and amazingly original.
Oh.
Does he have a name?
Jeremy is his name.
Okay. And where'd you meet Jeremy?
Met online, and he had the best pickup line ever.
Oh, I love terrible pickup lines.
I know, to share.
They're like dad jokes.
What'd he say?
Jose's taking notes.
No, it was awesome. So he texted me, he said, "Do you like water?" And I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And he wrote, "Good, because you already like 70% of me."
That is so
That's so bad. Oh, my God.
You like that, huh?
I mean, he's a funny dude.
Oh,
All
my
right.
gosh. I love it. You loved it. So how did the conversation go?
It was awesome. And then so he invited me to dinner, and we both love Chinese, so we did that. And like when you walked in, I was like, oh my God, he's totally adorable.
Oh, my God. You were so excited. What were you feeling? Were you nervous? Were you...
Yeah, I was really nervous, and I got, TMI, I got a little gassy, like when I was...
Oh, no, you did
Wait,
not
you're a
get-
hot girl that's farting on a first date? I kind of love you. Oh, my God. Why do I love you?
A hot chick who just poots when she's nervous?
I'm a farter.
All right.
I was totally nervous, but like he looked like the cutest shark. Like he looked like a shark. Like his eyes,
Are you
Does this have to do with the water stuff
Wait,
again?
Why do you say you look like a shark?
because his eyes were like far apart, like on each side of his head a little bit.
Like a deer?
I don't know. Typically, that's not a good
What?
thing.
So he got a hammerhead
I mean,
face,
I
and
grew
you're
up in
like-
small town Idaho, and you got to watch out for those eyes being, it's usually a sign of.
No, I'm like
Just
literally
saying.
worried about this guy and you now.
I don't know. I mean, I thought it was adorable. Like he was like my little stuffed shark,
I really hope you didn't say it to him, though.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But he was seriously cute.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to trust you on that one because
Yeah,
the description isn't matching up with
I'm
that.
literally imagining a hammerhead.
Yeah.
So,
It's his eyes going all over
Just
the place.
pointing completely different directions.
so how was the romantic connection between you and Shark Boy?
It was intense, definite chemistry. We had a lot in common.
Okay.
We were both, this is so silly, but it was so cool. We were both our high school mascots.
Oh.
Okay.
I will say, I think that takes a particular personality.
Mhm.
And if you can be a mascot, you probably are attracted to other mascots.
And that's why you're so outgoing, probably.
Yeah.
Were you
What?
the sharks at your
Yeah,
high school?
what were the
That's why
mascots?
you-
Yeah, that'd be so perfect.
I was an Indian.
Oh.
Questionable these days.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Yep.
Sure, it was
Don't
great.
post those pictures online.
We apologize to all our listeners who are going to be offended.
What about
Please,
him?
please tell me he was something like a tiger. Please, please tell me a tiger.
Yeah.
He was a hippo.
They were the hippo.
Oh, my God.
I wish we were the hippos in high school.
Go Hippos! That is the worst.
That is just
I can't think of a worse high school mascot than like Quicksand maybe would be worse.
oh my god.
Quicksand, we suck.
But you have to understand, I collect hippos.
Wow, we just came full circle
Hold on.
there. Are you being for real?
That's one of
Did
those
you
signs.
I
Like-
collect hippos.
this?
So-
All right,
This is-
Jamie,
this
we
is
we
so
have to ask: is this a real call?
Yeah, and second,
Is this real? This doesn't even. This sounds like you're
totally.
making this up.
I mean, think about it, Jamie. You went out with a guy whose eyes are so far apart he looked like a shark. You were both mascots. You're incredibly racist.
Yeah, and you collect.
You collect hippos and he was a hippo.
Oh,
Okay, can we have a break? These two, how are you guys
I can't
inconsolable right
stop
now?
laughing. It's so
Listen, I believe, everyone be quiet. I believe in love. I think your date has gone great so far. You have tons of chemistry. Even though these guys think you're a weirdo, you guys are weirdos Together.
I gotta tell you, it's a really bad sign when Jose signs off as a sign of approval on a date. So
Wait,
It is, but still.
did you kiss Shark Boy?
He paid for dinner.
okay.
And we were leaving, and I could tell he was nervous. So I actually walked him to his car, and it was like the time for like maybe a kiss to happen.
Yeah.
And then you heard dun 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 dun.
He's coming in.
I pulled it together. Stop
Okay,
it,
sorry.
Jeffrey.
He's going for the kiss.
Oh my God.
Yes.
But he didn't do it. Like, he just said, he was like, oh, I got to go. I'll call you in a bit. And it kind of ended abruptly.
Oh,
Missed
man.
his cue.
So what's your theory? Why do you think he's not calling you back?
I think he liked me, but he's just nervous.
Or he didn't see you call because of his eyes.
Oh my God! You gotta leave him alone.
We have to play a song.
Hold
We
on.
have to come back.
You
I
gotta
have to
stop talking. This
All right.
I can't do this right now.
All right, Jamie.
Is this just gonna be us laughing?
All right.
No, I'm
Come on, we
gonna
need to
pull
help
it
this
together.
person.
All
I'll
right.
pull it
We are
together.
Jamie,
professionals, you guys.
I'm so sorry. Yes, we're going to play a song. We're going to pull it together. And we're going to come back. And we're going to call this guy and get your second date update, okay?
Oh, guys.
Okay, Jamie.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we've composed ourselves.
Have you though?
We-
I don't think
Yes.
so.
We got the giggles out. We're ready to focus.
Professionals.
So if you're just tuning in, we're on the phone with Jamie. And she recently went out with a guy that she met online named Jeremy.
Do you see how serious his voice is?
They took a drive. And they got Chinese food together.
The Jaws music.
He had to look both ways before they crossed the street,
He always does.
turning his full body. Then they bonded over both being high school mascots. He was a hippo. She was something that's not PC to say. And that night, at the Chinese restaurant, it was a feeding frenzy. Nothing was left on that plate.
Oh, why?
But things did go well.
Yeah, that's good.
Jamie even thought she was going to get a kiss at the end of the night, but instead Jeremy said he'd call her, and that has not happened.
Yeah.
So she's looking for our help, and I really want to get you another date. Okay, Jamie?
And I want another date.
Yeah.
You're being a good sport, Jamie. Listen, you called him Shark Boy. That's what initially set it all off. But I am totally supportive of your venture into love.
I don't believe Brooke.
Yeah. I've dated a lot of guys. This is the one. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay, let's not put too much pressure on it before we call
A
him.
lot of
Ooh.
fish in the sea, but this is the shark that has stolen her heart. All right, let's call him and see if we can get you a second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Jeremy, please?
Yeah, this is Jeremy speaking.
Hey, Jeremy. My name is Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a moment to talk with us?
How can I help you guys?
Well, we do something on our show called a second date update. And that's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can reach out to us and we'll give them a call to try and figure out the reason why. And recently you went out on a date with a woman named Jamie.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right.
So you're not calling her back, and that's a little bit confusing to her because she says that she had a great time with you that night.
Okay, so she told you about our date.
Yeah. I mean, she mentioned a few things. She said that you guys met online, and she mentioned that she was attracted to your look and your personality.
And she said you had an awesome pickup line about the water.
The water thing? Yeah.
See, even you're tickled with yourself.
So she told us that she thought there was even going to be a kiss at the end of the night, but you just got in your car and kind of took off and got out of there. So it kind of sent mixed messages, and she wants to know, like, what's going on? Why aren't you getting back to her?
We have a lot in common. We were both, like, mascots in our high school.
Right? She mentioned that you were the hippos and...
Yeah, womp, womp, womp.
Oh, my God. Is that what it is? Is that what you did?
Go Hippo!
Yeah.
One more time, please.
You do, like, a big womp, 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 and then everybody in the stadium goes, womp, womp, womp.
Yeah!
It's actually way cooler than I expected it to be.
Pumped,
Yeah. So what's the deal then? Why aren't you calling her?
Well, it's really not been that long. It's only been, I think, 7? I mean,
A weekish?
It doesn't matter.
Are you just playing the super cool game and you're going to wait like a month and a half before you call her back?
No, look, she told you guys that we went out for Chinese food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so at the end of a meal at a Chinese restaurant, you get a fortune cookie.
Yeah.
And usually I don't pay too much attention unless they really, jump out and bite me in the nose.
If your fortune cookie's biting you in the nose, it's probably not a fortune cookie.
You know what I mean. Metaphorically speaking, I'd look down at this fortune cookie at the end of our date, and it actually made my heart skip a beat. Whoa. Seriously, it was one of those, fate is telling me something right now.
Or it's just a fortune cookie that was made in a giant factory.
No, hold on. They come to you for a reason,
No,
Brooke.
they
Out
don't,
of
you
millions
guys,
of cookies,
no.
you get one for you.
Says the guy who buys scratch lotto tickets
Yeah,
all the
and
time,
I won
thinking he's
$50
going to.
last week.
All right.
Anyway.
All right, Jeremy, what does it say?
It says, you're not with the right person in your life right now. Old love comes back.
Oh, dude.
Oh, no.
That's sketchy.
Come on.
You're not over your ex, are you? Is that what we're hearing?
There's one person who, I still definitely have feelings for, but it's the fortune more than it is, the possibility of that. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't have ever expected that she would call, but seeing that fortune, I was like,
no, stop, Jose. I mean, you're making life decisions based on what a cookie is telling you.
Fortune.
You guys, listen. I mean, you've got to say that out loud, right? And think that is pretty ridiculous.
I don't think it's that crazy. Sure, there's definitely some superstition in there, but
Some? It's all superstition, Jeremy. You liked her.
So have you heard from your ex then, or have you not?
I have not.
Okay, so
it's a waiting game, I think, is what the fortune cookie sounded like.
Oh, so you're just waiting for...
Okay,
How long do we have to wait?
So right now, I was thinking a month. I don't get committed to anyone for a month, and I see what happens.
Okay.
Is that the time limit on the fortune cookie? I mean, here's the thing. You're reading so much into this. The fortune cookie could have been talking about something totally different than a romantic partner.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm saying?
You said you're not with the right person, right? I literally looked up and saw her staring into my eyes across the table.
Oh.
So she did everything right. It was just the cookie.
I mean, almost like the problem was that everything was going too right. You know what I mean? The fortune cookie was take a step back.
Well, yeah.
What do you tell someone?
Well, I guess we don't have to tell her anything because Jeremy already did. Because Jeremy, we didn't let you know this before, but Jamie's been on the other line listening this entire time, and she wants to talk to you.
You're not serious.
Fortune says I am. Jamie?
Hi.
Oh.
Hey.
Hi, Jeremy.
It's good to hear from you, I guess.
Weird circumstances.
I hope you don't mind that I called a radio station.
I mean, my cheeks are definitely red, but I've done stupider things than this before.
Oh, my God, Jeremy, listen to you. You like this girl. I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, I do. Of course I do. But, I got to follow my intuition, my fortune.
Yeah, player's got to play.
No, that's not what he's saying.
Player's got to wait for...
Yeah,
what?
I mean,
Brooke's right.
So I heard what you said, and I get it. I mean, we talked about fate and right place, right time, and signs and things.
Wow.
I just wish it didn't say that because we have such a good connection.
Oh.
I will say, it's not that I don't want to go out with you forever now. It's just, if something happens in the next month, I would feel remiss to not follow up on that. Maybe another fortune will come up. Maybe I should get Chinese food more often, and next time I'll get a fortune that's no, that was the right one.
Disregard last cookie.
Yes.
Is that how it works?
I guess.
I have the lucky numbers on the back of my fortune cookie, too.
Ooh,
maybe I'll
what if I guess the lucky numbers? Would that be a good sign if I can guess some of the lucky numbers?
How do you guess the lucky numbers?
It makes just as much sense as taking your dating advice from a fortune cookie, so let's try it.
Okay.
I mean, how about let's just try to land one of them.
All right.
Yeah, that's more realistic.
I have a number in my gut.
Oh.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay.
I'm kind of nervous.
Before I say the number, I just want to tell you how amazing you are.
Oh, my God.
That's super sweet.
And you're so freaking cute. 11.
That's the number I was thinking. I'm not even joking.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Jeremy, maybe you're supposed to date Brooke.
Brooke believes now. Now you're all about
It
fortune
just felt like
cookies.
Hippo and 11 went together for some reason.
What?
What is it? Is 11 there? Is 11 there? I'm invested now.
Yeah, 11's there.
Oh, dang.
Whoa.
Oh my God, did she just override the cookie?
No, here's what I'm thinking. The 11th of next month, second date.
Lame.
Man, that's a long wait.
Jeremy, she guessed the number on your fortune cookie.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And that seems like a sign for me to ask you if you'd like to go out on another date with her,
Yes.
because we'll pay for it.
You know, my superstition's getting the best of me, guys. I'm sticking with the 11th of next month. It's in the stars.
Oh, come on.
Wow. Well, he's not saying
Really?
no at least, right?
Will you wait that long, Jamie? Do you want to wait that long?
I can wait until the 11th.
Aw, see? Hey, look, this doesn't mean you guys can't text each other and talk. You just can't meet until the 11th.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to send me a few pics before the 11th, it would be nice to at least see you again.
Maybe dress up in your high school mascot outfit and send it over to him.
Oh, stop.
Jeremy, I will see you on the 11th. I'm marking it on my calendar right now.
All right, well,
I'm looking forward to it.
congratulations, Jamie. We got you your second date. Just you have to wait a little bit.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Okay. Huzzah! Huzzah!
I hear you, girl. Whoomp, whoomp, whoomp.
Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
When does a second date become an awkward Tuesday phone call?
Oh, okay.
You know, usually when people contact us on our Facebook at Brooke and Jeffrey or on our Instagram also at Brooke and Jeffrey, they'll say something like, I've been on a date with somebody and they're not calling me back. Can you help me out?
Yeah.
And then
Standard.
we'll do our best to help them. Maybe best is a strong word. You know, we'll give a little effort. We'll call.
Okay.
We'll read almost the whole email.
Yeah.
But what happens when they say we've been on 2 dates?
Ooh, we're disqualified, right?
Well, we might make an exception there.
We've done it in the past.
But
you know.
God forbid
What?
somebody says they've been on 3 or 4 dates and they need our help.
Okay,
Oh
rub it in
man,
now.
my head's spinning out of control. What do we do?
What are we, like miracle workers
Oh,
over
my
here?
gosh.
Yeah, we're not marriage counselors.
I guess it all depends. How awkward is your situation? Because we asked that question to one of our listeners who emailed in. His name's Nolan, and he ranked his awkwardness at a category 9.
Ooh. That's almost where we start to name it, you know,
Yeah.
like they do
like a
hurricanes.
hurricane,
Yeah.
So, Nolan, I'm assuming you don't know what a 9 means. Because in our line of work, we had a lady call us last month who hooked up with an entire groom's party at her own wedding and still went through with the marriage, and I only gave that a 6. So, Nolan, let's not be 9ing around here, okay?
It's a big deal to me. I don't know what to say.
All right.
Okay.
Well, now that we've tempered everyone's expectations, tell us about what your situation is.
So I work at a juice bar. And
Oh, you know what? That is awkward. Let's bump it up to a 9.5.
Then imagine this. So I was working at the juice bar, and then one day this very pretty girl comes in, and she's wearing this tennis outfit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she plays tennis.
Yeah, right. So of course I'm flirting with her, and I say, "So are you a tennis player?"
Oh,
Okay.
clever. You are clever.
That's a good line. What's this cute tennis girl's name?
Brielle.
Okay, and
Brielle does sound like she plays tennis.
I'm guessing Brielle liked your line.
Well, I said I play a little tennis myself, and she smiled back at me, and she's like, "Oh, you do?"
This is a riveting conversation.
Was that condescending, or did she really believe you?
I think it was a little condescending. I don't think she believed me, but then I told her that I'm a former collegiate athlete, which isn't like a big lie.
Is it a lie, though? Is it
small
a lie?
Okay, so I was on my school's croquet team.
Croquet
For
team?
real? Like where you hit the balls through the little loop-de-loops?
They're actually called wickets.
Oh, right.
Ooh, he really
Right.
is a
You are a pro.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you're on your college's croquet team.
But I can't.
But yeah, so like I told her, I'm a college athlete, and like I was saying, she didn't believe me, right? She was pretty skeptical about it all.
Apparently for good reason.
So I made her a bet, though, right?
Oh, you made a bet?
Yeah, nobody was in the store, So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to let you punch me as hard as you can in the stomach. And
Me and my friends used to do this when we were like 6.
And then what? Why? I don't get it. Why would she punch you in the stomach?
That's supposed to prove you're an athlete?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I don't double over in pain, then it looks like I kind of have some toughness. So the bet was if she punched me in the stomach and I didn't do that, then we would play tennis tomorrow.
Dude, and they get into tons of croquet fights on the field, bro. It's like hockey.
Those mallets swinging all over the place.
Did she actually punch you?
Okay, so like I was saying, she's not believing anything I'm saying. She thinks I'm joking, but I hopped over the counter and I was like, here we go. I tightened up my abs and she hit me.
How'd it feel?
I mean, I'm not going to lie. It hurt a lot more than I thought it would.
But did you flinch? Like, what did you do?
No, I took it. So, like, I just tensed my jaw, tried not to show that it actually hurt a little bit. And long story short, I won the bet, so we get to play tennis the next day.
Nice, okay.
And so we did, and we played tennis, and I'm not going to lie, she's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way better than me, but she did say she had a good time.
Well, that's good.
That's good. All right.
So, I mean, you guys went on 3 or 4 dates after that?
So a couple days later, she said, hey, you want to go on a bike ride?
Okay.
And it was kind of a challenging route, but I wanted to impress her, so I agreed to do it. It's on this long, hilly trail, and honestly, it killed me. Afterwards, my muscles, I was all tired. Worst bike ride of my life.
Worst bike ride of my life. Is she just, I mean, is she picking these activities to punish you at this point? Do you think she sees through your croquet lie?
Or is she just like
I mean, the croquet is the truth, the college athlete part of the lie.
So you know what it is? We're actually having a good time being around each other, but she's such a go person that she's like a killer athlete. I mean, even a few days after that, she wanted to go swimming. And I thought we'd just be hanging out in the pool. No, we were doing laps.
What?
Dude, has she ever heard of Netflix and chill? Like,
Oh my
come
God!
on.
Has she ever heard what a margarita is?
Or just the word chill?
So you raced her in the pool?
Yeah, she brought me into a lap pool to run races with her.
Oh my God.
Are you sure she's not secretly training you at this point?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have just unconsciously hired a personal trainer, I guess.
Yeah.
So wait, did you do another activity after that, or was the swimming the end?
Well, recently she asked me to go climb a mountain with her, and based on everything that she's told me, that I don't think we're just going on a friendly hike up a trail. I think she wants to free climb the side of a mountain.
Totally,
Okay.
dude.
So where are you at? What do you need our help with?
Well, I can't do this no more, and she knows my friends. Like, so if that ever got back to them that I can't keep up with her, you know, I can't keep up with a pretty active girl. I'm just going to get made fun of my whole life.
No, I think you just be honest with her. You don't want to continue to date her at all?
I mean, this is what she likes to do. So unless she wants to change some of our hangout activities, I don't know that I'm the person she wants to be with anyway. And if I try to keep this up, I mean, honestly, my body's going to give out on one of these things, and I might die.
All right.
You don't want to tell her the truth, but you want to break up with her and find another excuse for doing it.
Well, I want to come up with a different reason to give her that, hey, I can't do these things with you that don't make me look like some loser guy, right? I need you guys to come up with a really good lie for me.
Lie.
Well,
All right.
I think we're pretty good at that.
Can we make you, bro?
Yeah.
Like, just kidding. I'm kidding.
See, I was already thinking, like, is her nose too big? What don't you like about her? We'll just really hammer that
insult
point
her?
home.
No.
I don't want to be mean to her, but whatever you guys think, we could do whatever you want.
Okay, well,
God.
we're going to play a song. We'll look up some medical terms that we can use to confuse her. We'll
smart.
come back, and then we're going to do your awkward Tuesday phone call right after this, okay?
All right.
All right, hold on. All right, Nolan, you told us in the first part of the call that you'd be cool with lying and faking a disease to convince Brielle it's not a good time for you to date.
He was joking.
I mean, whatever we got to do.
Yeah, but I was thinking about it during the break, and faking a disease, it sounds a little too serious.
It is. That's
You
kind
know,
of
and
low.
plus you said you have mutual friends who could poke holes into that, and I also don't want that level of bad karma on our show.
Good point, Jeff.
So instead, I think we go maybe one notch lighter than that, and we make up a weird phobia that you have.
Oh, my God.
What?
This is so dumb.
Like maybe you've got FOWO,
What's FOWO?
fear of working out.
Okay.
FOO.
Yeah, you've been to the doctors. They diagnosed you as full-blown FOO. All 27 of them agree. Major FOO. Your equilibrium is way off, and there is no cure.
I'm into it, dude.
Wow, it looks like your collegiate athletic days are over.
Yep, sorry, Brielle. Not a good fit. Enjoy your 30,000-mile Friday quadathlon. You're going to have to do it without me. How's that sound?
I was just hoping for a better solution than FOO.
Oh, well, you came to the wrong morning show for advice
Oh, my
then.
God. I mean, honestly, your solution is just be honest.
I don't know. Maybe I'll go with the FOO.
Yeah, FOO's better than that.
Dude, I don't get it. Like,
No, if he's honest, his friends will make fun of him for not being able to keep up.
he played croquet in college. How do your friends not already make fun of you? I mean, like, I feel like you should be used to this.
You think they don't play croquet?
Not at the collegiate level, okay? I mean, to call yourself a college athlete, I mean, you're already getting made fun of. Who cares?
Don't let Brooke make you feel bad. She was on the keg stand team. And she wasn't even in the first group. She was the C team of the keg stand team.
I'm just saying, be honest. Just tell her, like, hey, it's awesome that you're so active. I just can't keep up. She'll be flattered.
Yeah, she may be flattered. I didn't think of that. Like, oh, I'm so fit.
All right.
That's good.
Does any of that advice help you?
I don't think it does, but we'll see what we can do.
Oh, my gosh. You're going to lie.
There's nothing wrong with lying.
Yeah, yes. I mean, just even you saying that.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Sorry, everyone. Let's take a break. This is the point in the program where Brooke acts like she's better than everybody else, and she never lies.
I'm just saying, you're creating a mess for yourself.
Yeah, okay.
It'll make it worse.
Okay, now back to your originally scheduled programming where we lie to each other. All right, Nolan. Let's dial the phone number for you. You got what you wanted?
Not really, but...
Oh, my God.
All right. Well, that's the best we can do, so...
Just stick with the generic. It's not you, it's me.
So now Brooke is back on board with lying. We did it.
It's the greatest lie ever told, right?
All right. Here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number for Brielle, and you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call.
All right. Here we go.
Awesome.
Hello?
Hey, Brielle, how are you?
Nolan? Oh, I was like, who is calling me from this unknown number?
Yeah, it's Nolan. I just trying to catch up with you. I haven't talked to you recently, and
Yeah, I've been thinking about you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. You know, today was kind of strange. I got called into work early, and then now I got to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of my day. How's your day?
You know, same old, same old. Just here, working out. You know how I do.
Yeah, I know how you do.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about how you wanted to go climb that mountain.
Yes, the mountain. I cannot wait. I was thinking about maybe getting a guide, but I think we could probably do it on our own. Like, what do you think? You think we should get a guide or something?
I don't really know what to think about the mountain. It seems pretty crazy.
I mean, so far you've done everything else. You've been bike riding, swimming, tennis. With your body type, I wasn't even expecting that. So I don't quite get it. What's the problem?
Yeah. Well, I don't really know what you mean by my body type. I'm pretty in shape here. I'm just saying I've never climbed a mountain before. I don't really know even what we would need to climb a mountain.
You sound like a little bit concerned about it.
Okay, yeah. I need to talk to you about something that's been on my mind.
What is it?
Okay, Brielle. So, honestly, it's not you. It's me. I just don't think this is going to work.
Dude, like, where's this coming from? Like, seriously? Like, we've been on a couple of dates, and you're hitting me with those, it's not you, it's me?
I just got a lot of stuff going on in my life. I got things going on that I got to take care of. Just personal stuff that I don't even know if I could really explain it. Just a lot of stress I've got to deal with.
So is this someone else? Like, are you dating someone else? Like, where's this coming from all of a sudden?
No, I got a lot of work on my plate right now. I got a lot of stuff going on. It's keeping me busy.
Now it's work. You work at a freaking juice bar. Like, what things do you have to really do at work? That's so complicated.
Well, you know, they're trying to open a new location, and they're thinking about moving me up, and you know, it's a lot of work to try to take that next step.
Tell me the truth. Like, what is it really? Because you're freaking lying to me right now, and I'm not really appreciating it.
honestly, we're doing all these little exercises and stuff, but it's kind of like a walk in the park. It's kind of like some of the things we do, I'm slowing down just so you can keep up with me.
So you're telling me that the things that we've been doing, that I am not going hard enough. Me.
Yeah, it's not really taking me to that next level. Like, I want to do like a triathlon or something like that. And I don't think you could keep up.
I'm the one who initiated the date in the first place. I'm the one that said, let's go swimming, let's go do tennis. I'm the one that wanted to do mountain climbing.
That's what I'm saying. It was cute, and I did it for you because it was cute, and I thought it was fun.
Dude, you called me to get out of the date pretty much. That's what it sounds like.
It's not about getting out of the date, but you're talking about wanting to hike up the side of a mountain. I would rather climb the side of one.
Hello?
What does that mean?
Wait, what is that sound in the background?
Hi, Brielle.
That's a lie is what you're hearing.
Yeah. You're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We're doing something called an Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Hi, Brielle.
What?
Nolan emailed our show because he needed help telling you that the dating life you guys had going wasn't working for him.
Wait, so he called a radio station and you guys been pretty much listening to the whole conversation this whole time? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
But don't worry, this is way more embarrassing for him than it is for you. I can guarantee that.
So, Nolan, what happened there?
Yeah, I got FOO.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work, dude.
FOO? What the hell is that?
I just heard of it too
It's
today.
contagious, Brielle. Be careful.
It's a very serious medical condition.
This is all cute and all being on the radio, but I've dated this guy and I know he's lying, so can I at least get the truth while I'm on here?
Yes.
Yeah, Nolan, I'm sorry. I think you're going to have to tell the truth here.
Why are you apologizing, Jeff?
I don't know. And we're abandoning our plan, but you owe it to her to be honest at this point.
All right. I'm not into physical activity stuff.
There it is.
Doesn't that feel good, buddy?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even a college athlete. I mean, I guess I am. I played on the croquet team, but I'm not some super fitness guy. I just saw you that day, and you look like an athlete, and I wanted to impress you.
Oh.
Well, that's it? Is that all?
Yeah, I thought I got scared with the mountain. We were doing all this stuff, and I thought you were going to kill me by climbing a mountain.
Since we're all like letting things out right now and I'm on the radio, honestly, neither am I.
Wait, Brielle, you're not into fitness either?
No, I'd rather just stay at home and take a bath and read a book or something. It's been a lot of work. I'm glad he finally said something.
So you both were just doing this to impress each other?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even play tennis. How about that? I was literally wearing it for a modeling gig. I do modeling on the side.
Oh, wow.
You know, this is awkward and crazy because I did not know that about you at all. I didn't know you were a model or anything. And No, you being a model is definitely more believable than me being a college athlete. At least I know that I don't have to swim laps to impress you anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So it sounds like you guys don't need to break up. You guys just need to tone down the activity a lot.
I mean, for real, you were about to risk each other's lives to climb a mountain to impress each other. You both must like each other a lot.
Yeah, I like him.
Brielle's awesome. I thought I was going to hurt myself.
All right. Okay. Well, maybe this weekend, instead of climbing a mountain, you guys eat a mountain of Twinkies together in the living room.
That's more my style.
There we go. This was the most successful Awkward Tuesday phone call we've ever done. Laziness wins again.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A lot of people try to find fun games to play when they're on a first date. Usually it's something boring like checkers or Chinese checkers or Italian checkers. Basically, people play checkers on first dates all the time. But the guy in today's second date update, Mike, chose to play a different game. He didn't go the checker route.
Oh, wow.
Curveball.
Yeah, what's up, Mike? How are you?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good. I read your email. Way to be bold and not play checkers on a first date, man.
Yeah, thanks. I thought that was a little too run of the mill, you know?
Yeah. See, exactly. Mike knows what I'm talking about. Everybody's always playing checkers on first dates, huh?
I know.
Why are we so obsessed with checkers right now?
I don't know, Brooke.
What did you do on your first date?
Well, so we went to a bar, right? And we got to the bar and I wanted to do something fun and I wanted to break the ice. And so I decided the two of us should play this game together, you know?
Okay, what game?
I thought we'll look at the bar and we'll pick out a person and we'll guess that person's name and what they do for a living.
Oh, I like that game. I play that game. I don't know that there's a name for that game, but I often play that game.
Yeah, it's fun. You get to show each other a little bit of your personality. You laugh.
Yeah, and you get to judge people all at the same time.
No, it's not judging
super
people.
fun.
It's just like making funny backstories about how maybe they worked at a manure plant a while back.
Totally, yes. So after the game, I thought, let's go talk to them and actually see how did we do.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Whoa.
That's risky. Did you just go up to him and be like, hey, we've been watching you all night trying to guess what you do for a living, and we want to see if we're right, and then ask them a bunch of questions?
So, you go up to them and you just sort of casually ask them about themselves, and you just try and drop it in. It's easy to start with the name, right? And then you naturally get to what they do for a living. And it turns out we got one guy right.
So what did this guy do that you got right?
Well, so he works in IT, and we looked at him. We saw his T-shirt. It was a computer graphic, and he was wearing some glasses, and he was nursing his drink in the corner. And we both thought IT, and we're talking to him, and he tells us he works in IT. And as soon as he said that, just instinct, she and I high five, and he looks at us real weird.
Maybe he just thinks you're really passionate about IT jobs. Hell yeah, guys, can I get in on that high five too?
Yeah, we totally would have high fived him. It was a great moment.
Okay, so it sounds like you had a good time.
Yes, it was so much fun. We kept going around and meeting more people, and there was this other table that we introduced ourselves to, and we hung out with them. We laughed. I was enjoying myself. She was enjoying herself. Wow. This table, they enjoyed hanging out with us.
Hey!
Everything sounds great till this point. How'd you end everything?
We both had to be up for work the next day, and we both decided let's call it a night. And we walked outside. I gave her a hug, and it was just it was a really nice date. Nothing awkward. It was just a nice hug at the end, and I haven't heard from her since.
Did you get time through all this game and hanging out with your new group of friends to actually get to know her very well?
I thought so, yeah. I thought we got a chance to show each other how we interact, and there were no awkward silences that I tend to experience on first dates. We got to sort of hang out with each other and see how we interact with lots of different kinds of people. I thought it was awesome.
Okay, so after the date, did you make plans to hang out again?
We didn't make concrete plans, but we both said, yes, let's hang out again. She confirmed that she had a good time,
okay.
And I was, very clear. This was awesome. I would love to see you again.
You think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. There was one moment, during the night when, I made one joke about one guy that, I just thought it was a joke that, didn't land right,
Uh-huh. What was the joke?
So we were looking at this one guy trying to guess his name and what he does, and his clothes were real shabby, didn't look like he prized personal hygiene, and I made a comment and a joke about well, he's probably poor.
Oh, dude.
Okay, that's not really a joke. That's just mean.
Yeah.
Were you right? Do you know if you were right?
I don't know. We steered clear of that guy.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to talk to poor people anyway, right?
Yeah.
How did she react when you said that? Did she seem upset?
There was a look, right? She seemed a little bit she winced a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, he's poor.
No,
You're going to wince.
She didn't wince because of that. She winced because she's a little uncomfortable. And
yeah.
But I didn't think it was more than that. I'm poor. I couldn't care less if she's poor, right? I'm just joking.
Okay, so you think maybe she's not calling you back because she didn't like that joke?
That's really all I can think of.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, I'm really surprised that Mike, who is on the phone to call Deanna right now for another date, isn't getting a call back because normally women love it when you make fun of poor people on dates. Mike, I'm surprised. Like, that's always been a go-to for me. Sometimes we just drive around the city and laugh at homeless people, and it's always gotten me so far with ladies.
Sick, dude.
That is not fair. That is not at all what I meant. It was a light joke, and it didn't land. It didn't land.
All right, if you're wondering what we're talking about, Mike went out with this girl named Deanna. They went to a bar, and they spent their night playing a fun game where they would look at people and try to guess their occupation and all that, and then even go up to them later and meet them and then find out if they were right. But he feels like she might not be calling back because he had a poorly timed joke where he looked at someone and said, "I bet you that guy's just poor." And his date didn't look like she thought it was funny.
It sounds worse here.
I never heard. Did you ever approach the poor guy and find out what he did?
No, we steered clear of him. I thought it was probably not best to revisit.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, just leave that in the past and move forward.
And even then, it sounds like you recovered because you said that she was interested in hanging out again at the end of the night.
It sounded like it, yeah. And like we kept hanging out. We kept meeting these other people. She had a great time.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I'm about to dial her phone number right now and see if we can find out why she's not getting back to you, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Deanna, please?
This is Deanna.
Hey, Deanna, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal.
In the morning. Brooke and Jubal's the first name, last name in the morning.
Don't listen to him.
What are you calling me about? What's happening?
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. And we got an email about you from one of our listeners.
About me?
Yeah. His name is Mike, and you guys went out on a date the other night.
Oh. Why did he email you guys?
That was a tone change.
Because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Mike had a really great time. He says he thought you had a good time too, but now you're not calling him back. So,
well, that's interesting.
That's interesting. You don't think that he had a good time?
You could say that, yeah.
His description of the date is like picture perfect almost. Like you guys were laughing, you're high-fiving, you gave hugs.
Oh, that's true. I thought we had a really good time. I had fun, but apparently he didn't have, good enough time.
Why do you say that?
I mean, how much do you guys know?
Well, we know that you guys went to a bar and then played a game where you would guess people's occupations and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Then went and talked to people and found out if you were right.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all he told us.
Was it the poor joke? He told us about the poor joke, how he tried to
gosh.
make fun of somebody and it didn't really work very well.
No. The whole thing was us judging people. That was fine.
Okay, so you're into that. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I was even joking about somebody saying that they were probably a professional, like, hamburger eater or something. Like we were just joking. It was all in good fun. It was fine.
Okay, so if that didn't bother you, then why don't you think he had a good time?
Okay, so did he tell you, like, we made some friends?
He told us that you guys talked to a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah. There was this one group in particular that, like, we kind of ended the evening with. We were sitting at the table and, like, you know, having drinks and having laughs, and, like, we got along really well.
Okay. All that sounds good. Like, you haven't told me anything that sounds bad yet.
So the point is, I had to work in the morning, he had to work in the morning, so it was time to go. You know, we give each other a hug, we say, you know, had a great time, like to see each other again.
And at this point, you think that you guys are going to go out again?
I thought so, yeah. So we say goodbye. And I get home, and one of the girls from the table sent me a friend request on Facebook. So, you know, I accepted her friend request. And, like, I had not been home that long. And she sent me a message on Facebook saying that she's like, I don't know if you know, but this guy that you were in with is back at the bar. Oh. And he was, like, she told me, she's there, like, in real time, like, telling me, like, what's going on with this guy, that he's, like, at the bar, like, flirting with other girls. When he told me he was going to go home.
So he didn't go home.
Yeah, but in the same vein, you guys, I mean, it's one date. It's not like you're in a relationship. He has no reason to be...
But I'm just saying, it's kind of weird for him to say goodbye to me and go back into the bar where we just had a date and he's hitting on other girls.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see that.
I'm still on the fence. Is that weird?
I would say that's weird. Like, he said he was going home. He lied. Obviously, he's not that into me. And I'm just not into that.
Okay, well, he said that he was into you.
Well, it seems otherwise.
Okay, well, maybe you want to ask him because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yep. Mike, are you there or have you called another radio show already?
No, come on, guys. Yeah, I'm here. Hi, Deanna.
Hi, Mike.
Look, there's a completely reasonable explanation to all of this.
Okay.
I came with a jacket, and when we walked out of the bar, I left it in there. So I went back in to get my jacket.
So you're saying you forgot your jacket and then you accidentally started flirting with other women?
No, I'm saying that I don't get to, like, have a lot of nights where I get to, like, socialize. I don't go out a lot. And so when I went back in to get the jacket, I went back to the table that we had been hanging out with, and I just, like, stayed and I hung out with them, and I had a good time. I wasn't hitting on other girls.
Really? So why would this girl tell me that you were?
I have absolutely no idea. I wasn't even talking to her. I was talking to, like, the other guys at the table more than her. She has no reason to send you that. Like, that's way out of line.
So you're just telling me that she just made it up? That she just decided to tell me, just make up that you were flirting with other women? Why? What would she do that for? Why would she tell me that?
Look, yes, were there other women at the bar that I spoke to? Yeah. Was I hitting on them? No, like, not at all. I
hear you. It just seems different than what I heard, and it just felt really crappy, you know? Like, I had a good time with you.
Okay, if you're asking me if I am banging anyone that we met...
Wait, that's the word that you jumped to?
Mike!
I think she said flirting.
Yeah. You went from 0 to 100.
Well, I just thought, like, let's put all our cards on the table, you know?
Yeah, put it out there,
Wow,
Mike.
you did. You put them all out there.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, Mike, I didn't say you were banging other people.
I mean, I just got to, like, I feel like I'm being accused here.
Yeah, but she said flirting, Mike.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Well, call a spade a spade. Like, I know, I don't know. I had a good time.
This is such an intense conversation after a first date.
Yeah.
Like, Mike sounds like a sketch ball, and
I don't know about a sketch ball. Like, that's a little bit harsh.
No, I agree, but, you know, like, both of you sound a little crazy on the phone right now to me.
It's not my fault. I was brought into this on the radio.
Yeah.
I was happy to just leave it alone, you know?
That's true. I'll give you that.
Look, Deanna, I like you. I had a good time, and I obviously wouldn't be calling this radio station to get in touch with you if I was banging somebody else.
Mike, stop it. We get it. We get it, Mike. Deanna, would you like to go on a second date with Mike? We will pay for it. Assure you he's not banging anybody else at that bar.
Please, Deanna, please go out with me again. Like, I swear on my life, on my brother's life, on my mother's life, on my grandmother's life, that I was only going back into that bar to get my jacket.
Wow. You hear that, Deanna? People will die if Mike's lying. So would you go out with him one more time?
I mean, I don't want to hurt his mom. Okay. Yes.
All right. Yay. So that's a yes. So you'll go on a second date with Mike?
Sure. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Sure, yes.
Oh, Deanna, that's amazing.
Okay.
Thank you. I promise you will not regret it. We'll have a great, great time.
Okay. But keep the banging talk to a minimum.
Awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 says that guy is totally lying. He definitely went back to that bar to hit on other women.
Yes, he was.
If you missed today's second date update, that was taped while Brooke was still here. Jackie is filling in while she's out on maternity leave. Mike wanted to call a girl named Deanna who wasn't calling back after their date. Apparently, while they were out on their first date, they kind of played a game where they would look at people and guess what they did for a living and stuff.
Sounds fun, though. I like that whole thing.
And then they'd go up and talk to those people and find out if they were right. Well, after they left each other for the evening, apparently they made friends with some people, and one of the girls texted her and was like, hey, that guy's back here again, and he's totally hitting on everybody. So she didn't want to call him back because he figured that he was just a player, and he went back to the same bar they were just hanging out at to hit on people. And he swore that he forgot his coat there, and he just ended up, like, hanging out, and he doesn't know a lot of people and have a lot of friends, so he was just having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
And she bought it and agreed to go out with him again.
Okay.
So.
She had some someone that was almost a stranger, another female that went out of her way to say, girl, he's a dog.
Yeah.
And
Try to look
she,
out.
I mean, and normally girls, that's the kind of girl you want to be friends with.
But you know, Jackie, girls are haters like that. Like if I went back to a bar and I was just like randomly having conversations with like 5 other women that night, somebody's gonna be like, he's hitting on girls. That's just how it works. When all I was doing was just trying to hang out with my friends, my new friends that I met because I forgot my jacket.
Yeah, no.
Totally innocent.
No.
Anyway, they agreed
I'm not buying it.
to go out again. If you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It is Friday, so Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week, just a few minutes away at 8:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
We got a texted confession to 78592 saying, I'm going to a wedding this weekend where I've slept with all 5 of the groomsmen and the groom.
Oh, wow.
What? Brooke, you're going to a wedding this weekend?
I'm just thinking, like, that's not that big of a deal, is it?
Irony, she's bringing her husband.
It's not like you're still sleeping with them. That would be the issue.
Look, we don't judge here because
Nah.
we have no legs to stand
No.
on.
Absolutely.
They're all wobbly after that crazy weekend at the bachelor party. But if you want to get a confession out into the open, this is where you're going to want to do it, on the Masked Speaker. One of our listeners is already on the line ready to come clean. He's chosen to use the alias Derek.
Ooh.
Derek, welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing, mystery man? How you feeling right now?
Not too great about myself.
Oh, you getting married this weekend?
No, I'm already married.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well,
That's a good, yeah, that's
All right.
awesome. I'm sorry you're not feeling very good about yourself.
Well, the voice changer is on. You're now the Masked Speaker, so whenever you're ready, go ahead. Tell us what's been ailing you.
Well, like I said, I'm already married. I got married a couple of years ago.
Congrats.
And we were kind of looking to make that next move and, get a pet. And we stumbled into this black cat.
Aw, cute.
What does that mean?
I love black
What do you
cats.
mean you stumble into a black cat?
It's like I stole a cat.
I stepped on a cat once, and now I'm like, it's mine.
Well, it just kind of appeared out of nowhere. It was like,
Oh, like a stray?
yeah, we kind of took this cat in, and it turns out it's like the worst cat you could imagine.
Oh, jeez. I did not think that was coming next.
No.
I was like, oh, it chose you. That's cute.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, but what could have happened is you could have gotten just a feral cat from a back alley and
true.
brought it into your home. That's not going to go well, sir.
Yeah, it's kind of like a nightmare. It scratches, it hisses.
You sound like a real cat lover. It sounds like you two have bonded quite a bit. What's your cat's name?
Hissy, actually.
Hissy.
Let me guess why.
So what's the deal with Hissy?
That's cute.
She's been trying to train it for quite a while, and it just wouldn't. It just doesn't work. This cat is not a good cat.
You guys are like kind of saints for keeping up with it too,
I
and
don't know.
still like trying to take care of it.
But it sounds like you got a lemon at the car lot. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
So, anyways, a couple of years ago, she goes out of town.
Okay.
She's visiting her family, and I got to admit, I kind of had it up to here with this cat. Went down to the animal shelter, okay, and
What?
With Hissy?
yeah,
Oh, no.
I had it in the car, and then I saw this other cat that looked like an exact copycat.
and a lot of black cats do look alike.
Oh, yeah.
They really
honestly,
do.
if you have one, how do you tell the difference?
I,
between
yeah,
any of
I mean,
them?
green eyes.
Oh, so wait, what does that have to do with anything?
Oh, well, that's when it hit me. I was like, well, I'll just do a little switcheroo maybe.
Switcheroo.
Oh, without telling the wife what you're doing, you dirty dog.
You dirty
Well,
kitty.
bad news was they wouldn't take the stray back, but I bought the new cat, and I brought it home.
You have two cats now in your car? What?
On the way to the house, obviously, you can't bring two cats, so I kind of just drove off into the woods and just kind of let this thing go.
Oh,
You let the first cat go in the woods?
Yeah, I let the bad cat go.
I was gonna ask how'd you know which one was which, but I'm sure it was like hissing at you.
Yeah.
So.
How far out into the woods did you go?
Pretty far. I'm going to say it was pretty far.
Oh my
But the cat, the cat's a survivor. It kills everything, including my hand.
Hey, why don't you sound guilty? I thought that was your whole confession, is that you dropped your first pet with your new wife into the woods.
Right. Well, it gets better than that. So, I get home, and the thing's actually working out really great. My wife comes back from her family, and she's kind of like, what did you do with this cat while I was gone? This cat is like so trained and so much better.
Oh, it's like Lovey.
Oh, she doesn't know.
So she thinks I'm the cat whisperer right now.
Wow.
What did you say?
Nothing. I just told her. I think I told her I bought some new cat food, and I started training it with this new cat food.
Oh, so the diet, maybe it responds better.
Oh, my God.
Actually, I would believe that.
You sneaky snake.
And the wife's impressed with you.
And anyway, she goes back out of town, and so I'm sitting there with the new cat, and the new cat kind of stirs a little bit. And I'm thinking, oh, what's going on? Cats are real sensitive. They got whiskers and stuff. They can feel things moving in the air.
Oh, you love cats now.
I'm a cat expert.
Yeah.
So I turn around and I look over the couch, and right there on the other side of my sliding glass door is that same black cat.
Oh, Hissy!
Hissy number 1 came back. It's like a horror movie.
He wandered back like Homeward Bound.
Aww.
And it's back for blood. It's pawing at the glass.
Oh, he's like, I know you.
He has some stray hiker's hands in his mouth.
I feel like it's raining and he has like a raincoat on.
It scares me. You have to let him in. This cat survived just to come back to you. That's how much it loves you.
He's like, anyway, then I got a pillowcase.
No. What did you do?
Well,
oh no.
I took it back out to the woods, but this time a lot farther.
Did you just hear it? I just heard Hissy number 2.
Hissy was so
No! It's like, yeah, we did. We took that other cat back.
Dude, that is terrible. Do you feel like a terrible person?
You don't understand. This thing is like a demon cat.
When they got it.
So you took him back out to the woods a second time.
This has happened 2 or 3 times. This cat keeps showing up.
Oh, my God.
And I'm lucky my wife's out of town a lot because I don't know what to do.
She hasn't seen it.
No, she hasn't seen it. She just thinks our cat's really great, and I found good cat food. And
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's a lot.
I hope Hissy number 1 gets its revenge on you.
well, I'm afraid she'll see it and want to take it in as well.
Yes.
Derek, I think you're going to have to move, man. That's the only way this cat isn't going to find your
I
house.
don't know. They can smell really well. Maybe.
Well, I had one last question. Does anybody like hissy cats?
Oh, wow. All right, well,
Hissy cat.
good luck with you and Hissy 1 and Hissy 2. The text into 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity by masking your voice so you can become the next mass speaker. Phone taps coming up next. It's the radio segment that didn't lie when he told the dentist he flossed. He just wasn't referring to his teeth.
Oh, God.
It's Laser Stories.
I don't even know.
The segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everybody else does, except we have a laser, and those other tuna pancakes just don't. This first laser story is out of Huron, Ohio. A 60-year-old woman called the cops around 1:30 a.m. last weekend when her neighbor wouldn't stop blasting rock music.
Okay.
The neighbor is a 40-year-old named Nathan Rock, if you can believe it.
His name is Nathan Rock?
That's his name.
Shut up.
Born for this.
And so when the cops went to his door, Nathan opened it up while he was jamming the guitar and asked the deputies what they wanted. When the officers asked him to lower the music, Nathan told them he couldn't turn down the volume because, quote, you can't play Led Zeppelin quietly.
Mr. Rock has a very good point.
And then he went into a sick guitar solo in front of them.
Let's go.
And he began singing along. So cops told him again to turn down the music, but
man.
Nathan said it wasn't possible because even though right now he works at Wendy's,
Yeah.
he told the officers he was trying to practice as he intended on booking studio time in the near future
Dude, you know what? That is a rock and roll story.
because he wants to record an epic album.
Yeah, he does.
The cop.
Aw, says Alexis.
Yeah, it's inspiring.
Oh, okay. So when guys tell you that they're in a rock band, you still think that that's cool, Alexis?
Okay, when they don't relate it back to me.
Oh,
It's cool
okay.
for him.
Check out my mixtape. She's like cute.
Yeah.
Aw, that's sweet.
Well, this next laser story is out of Mar la Plata, Argentina. About 20 couples got together at a farm over the weekend for an underground swingers party.
Oh.
yeah.
All right, that's a different type of farm than I was expecting.
But they didn't have permission to hold a party with that many people during the health crisis, so the cops showed up.
Oh, yeah, can't do that right now.
And they just thought it was part of the show. Like, oh, hey, you guys ordered strippers too? Let's go.
When the police arrived, the people at the party thought they were the strippers.
Oh, I'm kidding.
One of the cops says a woman even pulled him aside and whispered, quote, "Look at your eyes. You're getting me warm."
Yo, and at this rambunctious party, if you're like, no, I'm really a cop, they're like, oh, that's even hotter.
Oh my God. And that's the thing with these swingers parties. They don't discriminate.
No.
Because, like the cops who always show up at my house.
Yeah.
Leave your clothes on, sir.
As the crowd swarmed around them, the two officers pulled out their batons to a raucous,
they did.
cheering crowd.
Yeah, they did.
And it got them even more excited.
They're like beating people like, hit me harder, sir.
This isn't working, Officer Petty.
In the end,
What do we do?
I think the patrons were finally convinced because they all received citations for violating COVID protocol.
And not spankings?
No.
That's the least sexy thing you can get as a citation.
You're like, wow, you are really committing to this character.
He knows the codes and everything.
Wow.
And the owner of the farm is going to be looking at a $5,000 fine.
Oh, man. That wasn't very fun, was it?
This next laser story is out of Sweet Treat headquarters.
Yay!
If you need more proof we treat our pets like actual kids, here you go. Because Ben & Jerry's just launched 2 new ice cream flavors made specifically for dogs.
What?
Whoa!
That's so cool!
Yeah, I like that.
They're called Doggy Desserts. And instead of dairy, they use sunflower butter as the base, so it's easier on dogs' tummies.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
I love that.
Or anyone that's lactose intolerant.
You're-
They make other things you can
Yeah, I know you don't need to start getting to the dog treats.
Talk to me. Talk to
Okay.
me about what's in these
Well,
things.
what
It's Ben
flavors
and
do
Jerry's,
they
you
have?
guys.
There's a peanut butter and pretzel called Ponch's Mix.
Oh, come on. That sounds delicious.
It does.
Oh.
It
And
does.
a cookie and pumpkin combo called Rosie's Batch.
All right, pumpkin spice.
Did you say
See?
pumpkin?
I told you, Alexis.
But what's interesting about this one is the packaging that they went with, because it looks exactly like normal Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
Oh,
So
no.
just be careful when you're reaching into that freezer.
Dude, anytime I buy if I buy Ben & Jerry's, I am not sober. So this scares me.
Yeah.
Why would,
So true.
I hope
why
they
would
have,
it be bad? There's nothing bad. It's not like they put like horse hooves or something in there.
What?
Come on,
What?
it's sunflower butter. I mean, I'm just saying.
There's like, they have a ton of other flavors for humans.
Yeah.
it's good enough for my dog.
Okay, if it doesn't have horse
I don't
hooves in
see
it,
that.
Brooke will eat it.
Does Brooke just eat dog food? If I go to your house, is there garbage
can you
everywhere?
just give
'cause you
your
sifted
dog
through it?
something?
Hey, actually, our editor made these doggy treats.
Oh
They-
my.
You ate them?
Tasted one? Oh
Oh
my
my
God,
God.
Brooke.
Okay, well, if
okay.
you're
They were
like
just
Brooke,
oatmeal and peanut butter.
Oh my
if you're like
God.
Brooke and you want to get your hands on Ben & Jerry's dog ice cream,
Or
it's going to
just
hit
dog
stores
food now, apparently.
nationwide this month. Each 4-ounce cup costs $3, or it's $5 for a 4-pack.
Oh, that's not
See?
too bad.
That's what I'm saying.
This next laser,
Brooke's like cheap too.
this next laser story is out of Survey World. A new survey looked at how much the average person would save if they never bought snacks.
Oh
And
my gosh.
over the course of your life, it adds up to almost 30 grand.
Yeah. But I would lose all of my friendships because I'd be a terrible person that no one wanted to be around.
Researchers found the average person spends $9.22 a week on snacks.
Oh my God.
Which seems like a pretty conservative
No.
estimate to me.
I think so too.
I don't think that's high.
Dude, my husband gets me all the time. He's like, "Oh, you went to the work vending machine again?" I'm like, "They were pistachios."
Well, so $9.22 a week adds up to almost $500 a year, or
Okay.
$29,000 over the course of your entire adult life.
Wow.
Worth it. Always worth it.
Yeah, where's the survey about how much happiness it brings us?
Yeah.
The survey also asked people about the weird food pairings that they would like to try, and the number one vote getter was French fries with mayo.
Oh, no. You haven't tried that?
I've had it. I tried it at French restaurants. It's really good.
It's the only way to eat French fries. Oh, my God. It's so good.
48% of people say they would try French fries with mayo. After that, the other top strange food pairings we'd like to try include steak with ketchup.
Yeah.
I've had it. It's not that bad.
I hate ketchup.
I'm sorry.
Another one that was high on this list, 21% want cheddar cheese on apple pie.
Never tried that. I'd be open it. My favorite is pretzels dipped in sour cream.
Oh, that actually doesn't
Oh
sound
my
too
God,
Doesn't sound
it's
terrible.
so good, you guys.
What about this one? Tuna salad with hot sauce.
No tuna salad at all. I can get that. What about a tuna melt? How are you making a tuna melt without
XA
a
on the
salad?
tuna.
Oh, I love it. I like spicy tuna.
And melted chocolate on pepperoni pizza.
No.
14% want to try that.
I'll go for it.
I think
I'm a sweet and salty type of
sweet
lady.
and salty could pair really well together.
Give me a little drizzle. Let's talk.
But speaking of strange pairings, you can't see it right now, but this little guy is on top of 2 different colored sandals. Slow down there, dude. It's getting too weird. It means the Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We're going to do it again, same time on Friday.
Hey, Lucille?
Yeah.
Before we call the dude that you want to call today, I think maybe I figured it out. I think there was some mixed signals and you didn't pick up on something.
What? What do you think I missed?
So you showed up to the dinner, you're looking at your phone, and then he noticed so bad that he texted you a picture of the menu from across the table, and you saw that and were embarrassed, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's horrible.
What I think was he sent you the picture of the menu, and he was hoping that you would send back a picture of yourself being like, this is what's on the menu tonight, in my opinion.
What? Oh, my God.
You missed the signal, and that's
Okay.
why he's not calling you back.
If that was a signal, I don't think she wants him to call her back.
Yeah, maybe he's not as great as I thought.
All right, we're about to get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling you back. And just to remind everybody, you had to leave the date early because you were so distracted, and he was actually pretty cool with it and understanding, but he is not really excited about setting up a second date.
Yeah, that sums it up. He's just not really, trying to schedule a date.
Okay. And your friend who set you up with this guy, who she thought this was going to be your dream guy, has she given you any report on what's going on?
Well, since she just got fired, I feel bad because I didn't really want to bring it up with her. She kind of has other stuff to deal with.
No, it's all about you. Come on.
Yeah, seriously.
In my world.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Andrew, please?
This is Andrew speaking.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Just wondering how you're doing today.
Well, I'm kind of busy. Was there a reason for this call?
Yeah, there's a reason.
All right, well, what is it then?
Oh, I'm sorry. You probably wanted me to answer that right away instead of just answering the reason part.
Yeah, that's sort of what I meant when I asked for a reason. What's going on?
I'm calling you today because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners. Her name is Lucille, and you guys went out to dinner recently.
Okay, well, all right. Why did she email you guys exactly?
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up blowing you off after that date, you can email us and we'll get that person on the phone and ask what happened.
So I'm guessing she emailed you saying that I'm blowing her off?
Yes, she did.
Oh, you're on point.
Well, it's kind of a weird situation. I would rather not talk about it. I mean,
but she thought you were pretty cool and also understanding of the fact that she was distracted on her phone the whole time because her coworker, I guess who's a friend of yours, got fired.
Right,
that
yeah.
night.
So I guess there was a huge, exodus at her work, and this was all happening kind of right when we sat down. And, and Lucille just couldn't get out of her phone because of it.
I got to say, I got to give you props, too, for sending a picture of the menu when she was super distracted. That's a good move, man. That gets your point across really quickly.
I thought it was a little, passive-aggressive, but I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I don't know if you guys been in that situation, but there's no communication. She's got her nose in her phone. Yeah. I was like, if I send you a picture of the menu, will you look at it then?
You can at least read it off the phone?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But once I did that, she sort of told me what was happening, and I felt really bad. That was rough. It kind of put the egg in my face a little bit. But
Yeah, because you'd been probably calling her names in your head up until that point. Like, oh my God.
I could have went way worse in the text. Yeah, that's
All right.
I was teasing, man. I was looking forward to getting to know this girl, and it was just like stonewall. I couldn't get by at all. But
Is that the reason you don't want to go out with her again?
not at all. I mean, our friend getting fired with a bunch of their coworkers, that's serious business. I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah, totally.
But I got to say, I don't feel as bad anymore.
Why? What changed?
Well, I checked in with my friend after the date like she wanted me to. She was obviously really curious to see how it went. And I guess she heard that Lucille, while she was quote-unquote consoling her friends during this hard time, she shot an email to the boss applying for her friend's job.
After her friend had just got fired?
Yeah, our friend had just got fired, and what she originally said was she was trying to make her feel better, but I find out in reality she's trying to steal her old job. And that's just, if she does that to one of her best friends, I can only imagine how she would break my heart. That's just, I've been down that road way too many times. So.
But hold on, okay?
What?
She's not the one that got her friend fired.
No, but come on. On the first
someone's
date,
gonna get
do you usually apply for jobs on your first date with somebody? I've never heard of that before.
All I'm saying is that she was trying to make lemonade out of lemons. Like, she saw an opportunity because everybody else had been let go, and that was an opportunity to get a promotion, it sounds like.
I hear that. Hey, make lemonade out of lemons whenever you can, but do it in your own house. Don't do it out at dinner with with someone you just met. That's like they got their own lemonade there.
And I guess it's a little bit too like, I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. I'm just trying to console my friends and also trying to capitalize on some people that just lost their jobs. So
it's
I got a lot of stuff going on.
Very shady behavior just in general. And not only is that incredibly rude to me, incredibly backstabbing to her friend. I mean, why would I want to go on a second date with her?
Well, I have no idea. And then you can add one more thing to it because she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and sort of has tricked you now into speaking with her. Jeez.
She's on the other line, you said?
Yeah, she's been listening to this whole thing and wants to talk to you. Lucille, you there?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, hi. You were listening that whole time, huh?
Yeah, and I think this was just a huge misunderstanding.
So you have an explanation. So it did happen then. It is correct. It is accurate. That's what you're saying. If there's an explanation, that means you did it. I'd love to hear this.
Well, I did. I emailed because we all know when things like this happen, when they downsize and all that, they reorganize, they shift everything, and I was fairly new there. It's like I don't make a lot of money, and so I inquired to find out exactly what was happening, if jobs were going to be reposted, because I was hoping that it might be something that's really good for my skill set.
So you don't feel bad about this at all? Are you listening to yourself?
I'm sad for my friends, but
you're sorry for your friend. You're trying to take her old job. Come on.
It's not like she was going to get it back.
Yeah.
Good point.
But this happened the absolute same night that she got fired, going behind her back trying to get that old job. I mean, I don't care how you justify that. That ain't right where I come from.
Well, but clearly she didn't cut it. She's still my friend, but as far as work goes.
Okay, so you told her all about it then, huh? Is that what you were texting her about at the same time? Were you consoling her and saying, "Oh, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and steal your old job"?
No, I haven't told her yet, but it's not like it's a huge secret. I will tell her, but she's dealing with her situation. That's the last thing she needs to hear, that the job she lost could benefit me.
Oh yeah. You're a real good friend. Yeah. That's great timing.
Oh my God, and why are you so mad at her? Yes, I agree that her lying about only consoling a friend was wrong and that she shouldn't have done it on the date, but you're mad from a deep-seated place that she's going to get your friend's job.
Well, you know what? You want to know why I'm upset? Because I'm the real friend in this situation and she's not.
Oh! But it's business, man. Like I said, she is not the one that got your guys' friend fired.
I hear that. So talk to the boss in 1 week, 2 weeks. but not the same freaking night.
Well, while you're on a date, too. I think the fact that you're doing that while on a date is probably making it even worse, Lucille.
I totally get that. But there was a small part of me that was super excited about a promotion.
Was there any part of you that was excited about a new first date? It sounds like you're all about the job and not even about me, so I guess I was right.
Yeah, but Andrew, your first date isn't going to pay her rent, okay?
I was really excited about you, but I'm glad all of this has happened because now listening to you, I realize you have a temper. You're not the boyfriend material I thought.
Oh, well, don't say that just yet, Lucille. We haven't asked if we'll go on a date with you. We have to do that before you decide if he's boyfriend material or not. Hey, Andrew, would you go on a second date with Lucille? We'll pay for it.
Will I go on a date with her? No, hell no. Absolutely not. In fact, I'm more sure of it now than I was before you called.
Okay, well.
No problem. I'm not interested anymore.
Well, yeah, and plus, now that this dude's dropped off, I'm sure you're already texting another dude to fill a spot. Right?
And I say good on you, Lucille.
That's what I should have been doing right now.
Wait, but I'm dying to know, though, did you get the promotion?
I'm one of the final two, so I have a good shot at it.
Well, that's great news for you. I'm glad something worked out. I'll send you a card that you could wait for it in the mail. Say, congratulations, Judas, you did it.
Nice.
People do all sorts of different things to get over breakups. Like some people will change their appearance, maybe haircut or plastic surgery. Some people will stalk their ex on social media or even stalk them in person and follow them around to see if they're seeing anybody else. And then some people, like Lucille, who's on the phone, will do something incredibly weird.
Weirder than what you just said.
Yeah, like something I've never heard of before.
What?
Like they'll go on another date.
Jubal, that's normal.
Like they'll go on a date with somebody new. That's weird to me, Lucille.
Oh, God.
I had to give it another try.
Yeah, but geez, come on, take some time and totally freak out and have a breakdown first.
Yeah,
I ate my share of ice cream.
Oh,
Okay.
my God. Whatever you do, do not take breakup advice from Jubal Flag, okay?
Well, your email said that you're recently out of a breakup and this was like the first date you were going on. So tell us a little bit about it. What's the dude's name?
His name is Andrew. And this girl I work with had been going crazy, just saying, oh my gosh, he's perfect for you. You have to go out with him. He was made for you, la, la, la. And finally, after enough ice cream, I was like, okay, I'm ready to get back out there again.
That's a lot of pressure, though, to set it up like that. Like, this is the guy.
Yeah. But, I have to say, he seemed really great, but it was a weird night.
You cried a bunch about your ex while you guys were out on a date? Gets weird.
I'm really proud of myself that that's not what was going on. But literally, as I was driving to meet him for dinner, I got a call and found out that a bunch of my friends from work had just been fired. And
oh, no. That's
including my friend who set us up.
Dude,
oh, that sucks.
That sucks. That's like the worst news. And you weren't fired, just all your friends were?
No, I wasn't. But yeah, there was a whole group. And so I found this out just minutes before I'm walking in the door to meet him. And so my phone is blowing up. Everybody's texting, trying to figure out who all is impacted and what happened and why.
And you were offended. You're like, why does nobody care that I have a date? I understand. Why's it got to be all about them,
But it really was. It was so, that was so heartbreaking. And I was so wrapped up in that this is so embarrassing. I kept looking at my phone and I was dealing with all this stuff. When I looked at my phone again, Andrew had texted me a picture of the menu.
Oh, man.
That's when I was trying so hard not to, I just kept saying, I'm so sorry, I have something big going on right now, because I didn't want to spill the beans, it's our mutual friend who was one of the people impacted, and I felt like it really wasn't my place to share that.
So he didn't even know exactly why you were obsessed with your phone.
No, I was trying so hard not to ruin the date. At the same time, my heart was breaking for all my friends.
Yeah.
I wanted to be there, and I wanted to give it a shot. And obviously, I just didn't do a good job of that.
Did you ever tell him why you were obsessed with your phone?
when he sent me a picture of the menu as a text and asked if I thought, maybe I'd want to order at some point, that's when, I wanted to cry because I'm realizing that I'm completely ignoring this great guy who's sitting in front of me. He has no idea why and just thinks I'm a total jerk who, can't get off of my phone. So that's when I was like, okay, I have to tell you something. It's like I just found out that a group of my friends, have been fired. And then he was super nice about it. And he suggested, having a rain check and doing another time so I could go be with my friends. And
yeah, totally. I mean, and you're so distracted. There's no way that you can put the right amount of energy into a date.
Right, and it made me like him even more because I felt like he was so understanding instead of being like, well, you shouldn't have wasted my time, or he was just like, go take care of this, go be with your friends.
So is that when you stood up from the table and ran out of the restaurant, or did you guys say goodbye?
Oh, no, I said goodbye, and I said thank you so much, and because I could not have asked for anything more. I mean, he was so caring and considerate for me, and after I'd been kind of bad to him.
So I'm guessing that you guys made out after that before you left. Just a real quick make out?
No.
Oh,
no.
damn. Okay.
No, I just left. I texted him later and thanked him again for being so considerate and said that, I was looking forward to, rescheduling. And now, unfortunately, it hasn't happened.
So why do you think that he doesn't want to go out with you again?
I don't know. I'm like, maybe he didn't like what I was wearing. Maybe he didn't like the way I looked. Maybe he's just upset because, the whole thing, with me on the phone.
Well, the good thing is it doesn't sound like you've been thinking about it at all.
Oh, my gosh. I'm obsessed. It's upsetting. It's really upsetting.
I'm sure it was the shirt you had on. No, men, I've heard, you wear the wrong sweater and everything's over.
You never know, I swear. It's horrible because I'm like, why is this not happening?
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date, all right?
Okay.
Come up with a few more theories while we're waiting.
Okay, I probably will.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've done 250
Oh my God.
second date updates. Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot of bad dating in this town.
There is. A lot of bad dating in this world. A lot of crazy people out there in this world, too.
Wow.
I don't think, though, that it would be as popular as it is because this is probably one of the favorite segments on our show. Whenever we're out, people talk to us about it nonstop. I don't think it would be as popular as it is without one person.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And that man would be Guru.
You guys, it's a phone party. Who misses you guys?
Yes.
How's it going, Guru? Hey, Guru, I've actually been worried about you, man. I was out the other day at Brooke and Jubal Happy Hour, and someone was asking me about you, and I was like, I haven't heard from you in a while. Mm-hmm. What have you been up to?
It's been a long time, man. Who had a calendar of how long it had been since the last time I talked to you guys?
Yeah.
But then I had to recycle it.
Okay.
So I lost track of it, too.
So, Guru, you haven't been, in trouble with the law or on the lam or anything, right?
No, Guru keeps his hands clean.
All right, that's what I like to hear, Guru.
Looking for love, not the law.
All right, that's what and I assume you met a lovely lady again.
And you call in and you talk to producer Boyd a lot, and he told me that you went on another date with a girl.
I met someone.
Okay.
Who?
Tell us about her.
Her name's Mallory.
Mallory, nice.
Rolls off the tongue.
It's a beautiful name.
Yeah, it is.
How'd you meet Mallory, Guru?
I met her at a farmer's market.
Okay.
Guru's been spending a lot of time at the farmer's market, more and more, playing harmonica, been getting into recycling and organic foods a lot.
Yeah.
And,
we support that.
And Guru's between jobs.
Oh, all right.
It's a nice environment.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're down there hanging out, playing harmonica, checking out all the scenery at the farmer's market. How did you meet up with Mallory?
Well, Mallory was at the farmer's market shopping, and I spotted her from way across the way. She was looking at flowers, and we went over and made a joke about her aura. I mean, listen, everything at a farmer's market you need, right? Cheeses and meats and flowers.
Yeah, they got it all.
I could smell her aura over all of it.
Wow.
Smell her aura?
Is that a good thing, Guru? Was it a good smell? Does an aura smell good?
Oh yeah, I told her she smelled like a waterfall. It rose over the top of everything else.
She smelled like a waterfall.
And what was her what was her response, Guru?
Oh, she got a good laugh out of Guru.
Yeah.
Look, it's not the first time, but it felt like something special.
Guru, did you take the lovely Mallory out on a date?
Well, Guru doesn't have a whole lot of scratch right now because, like I said, I'm between jobs.
Yeah.
So I took on kind of a fun kind of scavenger hunt where I didn't tell her any clues or anything, but we did a lot of stuff that was free. A lot of times free things are better than expensive dates.
The good thing about you, Guru, is you are creative when it comes to dating. You think of like you told us about one day you went on, you took a girl to Costco. So you get the hot dogs and everything else. You took the bus to Costco. So you know how to save money and you know how to be creative and you know how to keep a woman interested.
Honestly, a scavenger hunt without clues sounds more fun to me than a regular one.
Right?
What are you hunting for?
You're just going to locations.
Okay, wait. Give us an example of what you did on this so-called scavenger hunt.
Yeah, well, the first thing we did, we went to a park and we played paper, rock, scissors, and we had a tournament. And I let Mallory win.
She was into that, huh, Guru? She liked playing paper, rock, scissors with you.
Is it like best 2 out of 3?
Oh, she loved it.
Okay.
She loved it. She hadn't played since she was a kid. So Guru thought that was a good sign.
Yeah.
Memories.
See, that's the good thing about you, Guru, is you get people to relax and have fun and remind them of the old times. You know what I mean? So that's why you're like making her play paper, rock, scissors. What else did you do?
Oh, I didn't give her any clues for the next one, which was a staring contest.
Oh, Guru.
She was a great starer, and it gave me a chance to look into her eyes.
And what'd you see when you looked into her eyes?
I saw her future.
You saw her future.
And was it the reflection of you?
And what I was thinking, it's funny you say the reflection because we went window shopping, and then we went and looked at things, and Guru said, "Oh, that's a beautiful scarf for you, Mallory," and then we'd move on.
So you just are looking at stuff in windows.
Yeah.
You didn't buy anything, though.
I like window shopping.
No. And in my mouth, I've been talking, all night. Guru was parched, and Guru's mouth was like a desert in there. Get that sticky thing. And Mallory bought Guru a bottle of water.
She bought you a bottle of water.
I know you're thinking the same thing Guru was thinking. That means it's time for a kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know about that, Guru.
It's called wetting the whistle.
Yeah.
That's what she was doing, Guru.
So, as any gentleman would, Guru asked Mallory for a kiss.
I always think that's nice.
And as any lady might, Mallory said, "No, thank you."
Okay.
So I understood then that what Mallory wanted was a face hug from Guru, so that's what I did instead.
What is a face hug?
The face hug is where Guru holds the other side of the woman's head, and we just push our faces together and hold our faces together in a hug.
Kind of like your cheeks meet, and then you just push your face together.
Yeah, it's the cheeks meet, and then it's just a little bit of pressure further beyond that.
Okay.
How long does your average face hug last, Guru?
Well, it's hard to say, but Guru recommends 4 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, for a good face hug. Okay. It's kind of like you connect at that point, and two become one when you do the face hug, right?
Yeah, 2 cheeks become one cheek, and that's one being.
I get you, man. I understand you completely.
It's one call.
Yeah.
I really miss you.
All right.
Oh,
So you haven't heard from her, and we're gonna play a song. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna try to get a hold of her and get your second date update. Okay, Guru?
Guru's standing tall today. I'm ready for Mallory.
All right. Just hang on, Guru.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
So many texts coming in, excited that Guru is back on the program. Yes. Guru, if you're unaware, has been on 4 second date updates. None of them successful, right, Guru? Nothing has worked out for you so far.
I will say one thing.
Yeah.
Winners aren't quitters.
That's right. Nice. We learned that a while ago, didn't we, Guru? We're about to call a girl named Mallory, who Guru went on a date with. He met her at a farmer's market. They did a bunch of free stuff because Guru doesn't have a lot of cash right now.
Which is fine.
They went to a park and played rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
They had a staring contest.
That gets a little weird.
They window shopped. He ended the date with a face hug because he went in for a kiss and she wasn't ready for that. So he just put his cheek against her cheek and pressed their heads together and had what he calls a face hug.
That's how good it is with Mallory.
Guru, if you believe it, you can achieve it, right?
If you believe it, you can achieve
Yep.
it. Jubal, that's absolutely right. For Guru these days, thinking of Mallory, the sun comes up twice every day.
All right, we're about to call her.
With Mallory.
You ready to go, Guru?
I love you, Jubal. Let's do it.
You know I love you. All right, here we go.
Winners and quitters. Winners and quitters.
Oh, Guru.
Ah.
All right. I just dialed, man. You got to hang out, okay?
Guru's hanging out.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Mallory, please?
this is Mallory.
Hey, Mallory, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
What?
Did you just wake up?
No. What are you? You're from the radio station?
Yeah, from the morning show on Moving 92.5. We're calling you because you recently went out with a very good friend of the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guarantee you remember this guy.
Oh, God.
You went on a date with a dude named Guru.
Oh, yeah.
Did you? Guru said that he really enjoyed going out with you.
Well, first of all, I don't know if there's anything he doesn't enjoy.
That is a good point.
He loves life.
That is a good point, Mallory.
Got to give that to Guru, right, Mallory?
He's just so unique. You know, I mean, he's just like, I mean, everything is such an experience. Everything is so meaningful. Like, it's,
His personality is infectious.
That's really
That's kind of
nice.
how I would describe him. It is like everything he thinks is awesome. Let's talk about your date for a second. You played rock, paper, scissors.
yeah.
You had a staring contest.
Yes, I eventually understood that that's what was happening.
You eventually understood that was what was happening. Okay, so just stopped and had a staring contest. All right. You-
You should probably just stop talking to her.
Guru told us that he tried to kiss you at the end of the night, and you weren't exactly down with that.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that this time.
Did you enjoy the face hug that he gave you?
It was a first for me.
I've never heard of that.
I mean, again, it was just a lot. Like, he took me into a bookstore
Okay.
So fun.
where he guided me directly to the children's section.
Okay.
And he wanted to read me a story. And he read me that book, Everybody Poop.
I was so
That's
hoping
awesome.
you were going to go like Shel Silverstein or everybody poops.
That's kind of funny, though, that he's like, I want to read you a story, and then picks that up. Did you not like that, though?
You know, it's just sort of, it's just a lot.
Oh, Mallory.
Yeah.
Mallory, it's Guru.
Oh, gosh.
Guru is actually on the other line right now
Oh,
and
no.
wants to say hi to you. Go ahead, Guru.
It has rained in Guru's heart every day since we've been apart. And just the sound of your voice right now is like a million sunrises.
Okay.
Sunrises.
You hear that, Mallory? You just brought sun to his heart because it's been raining since you haven't been talking to him.
That is a really nice thing to say.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just making some soup.
Making some soup. You are the smoothest, warmest soup Guru has ever drank from. You are the candy to my corn. You're incredible, Mallory, and I'm not sure you even realize it.
That's some of the
I
sweetest
feel
words
like
ever.
you're doing a great job of communicating that.
So you know,
There's
Mallory,
no confusion there, Mallory.
you already know how Guru feels about you.
Mallory, what was it about your date that made you not want to call him? Is there like one specific thing?
It's fear.
I mean-
we all know it's fear. And it holds us back like bricks, Mallory, but it doesn't have to. You can smash through them.
Yep.
Like the rainbow you are.
Destroy those bricks.
Yeah, break down the walls, Mallory.
Mallory, was it fear?
Give Guru a chance, Mallory.
I don't think it was fear. Like, Guru is a blast, but it's, you know what it is?
Yeah.
It's like getting into a car with someone and having them just immediately start going 150 miles an hour and just not stopping.
I think Jubal would back me up on this. Do we want to go through life walking backwards? No. We want to go at 150 miles an hour, Mallory, and I think deep down you want that too.
Yep.
Don't put a speed limit on your life, Mallory.
Right.
But the thing is you don't get
Limit
a...
on love. Why are we putting the brakes on?
Because
well, I just don't know how good my insurance is.
I agree with you, though, Guru. Life is too short to live in the slow lane, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
All right, and that brings me to my next point, Mallory. Would you like to go out with Guru on a second date? We will pay for it. You can do paid
Mallory,
thing.
listen, I read you a poem. Mallory, oh Mallory, even your name is flowery. Why not a second date? I could have you moved into my place by 8.
Oh, my God.
All right, Mallory,
Guru, what are you doing, dude?
we were offering you a second date with Guru, but how would you feel about just moving in with the guy?
Just a second chance. Not a second date. It's so much bigger than that.
This is bigger.
We'll pay for the movers.
You guys do not.
Mallory?
What are you doing, dude? You got to slow down.
So, I really like where I live right now.
Oh,
I can move in with you.
What's that?
Guru could move in with you, Mallory. You don't have to change your life.
I'm not ready to move in.
Yes.
And I'm not ready for Guru to move in.
Yes. I think that is okay, Mallory.
Okay.
Are you ready for a second date with Guru?
Like just a dinner.
Yeah.
Or even coffee. I mean, it could be something a half an hour long.
I would not give Guru coffee.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It won't be a free date. You won't be walking through the park having staring contests. We will pay for a dinner. You get food wherever you guys want to eat, but we will pay for it. And then, you see if you can deal with Guru's fast-paced life and personality.
Come on.
I think Guru pace and Mallory pace can meet in the middle.
Okay, I like
I
this.
think
Guru.
absolutely we can get on the same page, same lane, same pace. And Guru's just so excited about you, Mallory, that I think we could certainly meet somewhere in the middle towards your place.
That's good. That's good. Deep breaths.
Mallory, will you go out with Guru one more time?
I am putting on my seatbelt. Because I think I will.
Yes! Guru!
I love that. Mallory, you are a good person.
Guru, did you hear that?
Totally worked out. You know what we got? You know what we call this? You know what we got? We got a second date.
Yes, we do. Congratulations, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Move it 92.5.
Hey, girl. What's up with you?
Wait a minute. Is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on. Just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say somebody approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line. Hi there. I was just wondering, if you have a Band-Aid, per chance, because I just scraped my knee because I was falling for you.
Oh, my God.
I was hitting on you right there. I don't really need a Band-Aid.
We get it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was painful in a different way.
Whatever you do not push him down and scrape his other knee. Instead, act a little flirty and then give him the number to the loser line, so hopefully he calls and leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play for you on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Samantha, what up, girl? Look, I'm ready to take you out on the town, treat you right. Lobsters, crab legs, mussels, whatever you want. But actually none of that because I'm allergic to shellfish and would blow up like a balloon. But anything else, I'm game. Oh, I'm gluten-free. So, yeah, keep that in mind. But we can meet up at my place, have a ton of legumes and vodka. You up for that?
Next message.
Nice. Legumes and vodka. That sounds great,
I
actually.
could drink vodka. I swear.
Gotta be Tito's vodka. It's gluten-free, you know?
He was actually the funniest allergy person I think I've met.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Here's another message from the loser line.
Next message.
Dave, hey, it's me. So remember when you said that you knew the door guy at
Well, me and 3 of my friends want to go out tonight. Why don't you tag along? You could get us in and we'll all have a good time.
Next message.
Do not fall for that. They will get in and leave you right away.
Yeah.
They will.
Well, guess what? She also called back.
Oh, no.
Next message.
Dave, it's me again. The bouncer said he doesn't even know anybody named Dave. You're not here. I didn't bring anything but my ID because my dress was too tight, and you were supposed to pay for my drinks all night.
Next message.
Oh, my God. I'm so happy she got the loser
And you
line.
know she spent days telling her girlfriends, don't worry, I know a guy
It's
who's
fine.
totally
Yeah,
going to
I
get us
gotta
in.
connect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good. It gets drinks and everything.
Wait, he let us in without knowing a guy.
Remember, you can get the special loser line phone number. All you have to do is text the word loser, L-O-S-E-R, to 78592. Here's another message.
Next message.
Yo, Laney, L Train, what's up? We met over the weekend. Just wanted to firm up some plans with you. My avail's pretty tight. I've got softball games Tuesday and Thursday, and we got some tournaments this weekend. I think we're going to win states. So I was thinking maybe we could meet up after one of my games. I'm normally pretty rank, but a little axe will fix that. You know what I mean? Or even better, you can come watch me hit a couple of dingers, and then we could get some wingers after. Sound good? Hit me back.
Next message.
Dingers and wingers.
Yeah, all of it. Out.
Good restaurant. It's a sports bar. Dingers and wingers.
I could smell him just by his description.
Gross.
Yeah, Axe body spray does not cover up the body odor.
It makes it worse.
It actually just Axe body spray without the body odor is pretty bad. So don't do that. Here's another message from the loser.
Next message.
Megan, what's up? It's Jerry. Awesome to meet you the other night. Look, when we hang out, because I know we're gonna, you might have to drive me home. I don't really want to get into the details, but I'm kind of banned from Uber. It's kind of BS, but I guess I threw up in a couple of their cars, and they're pretty pissed off about that. And also, one time I had to fight one of the drivers because the driver was like looking at my girl through the rear view mirror, and I saw him, and I was like, "Hey, bro, this isn't cool, man. I'm gonna beat your ass." And so, yeah, he pulled over, and we fought, and I guess it gave me a low rating. But anyways, I totally want to hang out. So, can you drive me home?
Next message.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun guy to hang out with.
Yeah, it was a great guy to date. No red flags there at all.
We'll fight anyone that looks at you.
I think that like banned from Uber should be something that you never date.
It sounds like it'd be hard to get banned from Uber.
Yeah.
They want your money.
I don't think it's that hard. My best friend got banned for a while. What? You can get back, but it takes some work.
Oh my god.
Yeah, anybody that's banned from Uber, probably don't go out with them.
Yeah.
Here's another message.
Next message.
Hey, Kevin. This is Kevin. I just wanted to let you know that it's not going to work out with us. But I didn't want to ghost you or have you thinking what happened to Kelly. So to be fair to you, I wanted to let you know when we met at Starbucks, we were talking about our favorite Thanksgiving dishes, and you talked about potatoes, and you called them hog rotten potatoes. And it's not hog rotten potatoes, it's all rotten. I can't understand how anyone can get to their adult life and still think that all rotten potatoes are hog rotten potatoes. So when you said hog rotten, it just made me dry up like a desert. Oh my God. I hope this helps you out in the future. So good luck to you, Kevin. All rotten.
Next message.
Just been bugging her. I have to say something.
I don't know how to say au gratin. I just say scalp potato.
I like hog rotten, though.
Hog rotten sounds nasty.
I don't know. I think she did a public service to him. I hope he's listening somewhere. You know, I hope he hears this because it's never going to change unless he does.
I'm going to start calling him hog rotten, though. I don't know. I like it better than hog rotten. All right, well, I'm going to go have some hog rotten potatoes.
Stop it.
And remember, you can get the number of the loser line. Just text the word loser, L-O-S-E-R, to 78592. And listen to the loser line regularly every Monday at this time. Your phone tap's coming up next. It's Brooke and Jubal.